tokens. Some are worth points and some subtract points. Count your total. And that's what that was for. Still don't know what the piece is for. It might just be for bucks.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
I was just like, there's nothing in here about that pizza. It might just be for shits and giggles. Okay, the how to play is the same as like Royal Monopoly. I was just gonna read out like the board pieces that are different and stuff.
Sounds gravy.
I'm just gonna find where.
Here you go, King, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So when you collect a complete color set, notice you've collected a yummy set of flavors that combine to create an awesome new pizza. When you have a set, each pizza card in that set is worth more at the end of the game. The value is shown on the card.
Say that again. I'm sorry. I heard when you first started, and my brain was like, "Bro, just take a break." I was like, "You're right." I didn't hear none of that. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, no, the take a break part, I feel that shit.
All right. Go ahead. I'm listening. I'm all in now. Maximum effort.
When you collect a complete color set, notice you've collected a yummy set of flavors that combine to create an awesome new pizza. When you have a set, each pizza card in that set is worth more at the end of the game. The value is shown on the card. Your owned pizza. When you land on a piece of space that someone else owns, pay them the cost the cost to try shown on the pizza card. That's literally what it says, guys.
Excuse me?
That's what it says.
Trice?
Pay them the cost to try. I think it's supposed
Cost
to say
to
to try
try.
to own.
Cost to try is 10.
Cost to try shown on the piece of card.
Mhm.
Got it. You know, some commas would help.
Mm.
Then you and that player each take one slice token from the pile. You can peek at yours, but don't let anyone see it. You'll count up slice tokens at the end of the game. You'll notice some are worth points, some subtract points. Because sometimes pizza is rad and sometimes it's just bad. Okay. If you don't have the money to try the pizza, nothing happens. Nobody gets any pizza at that time. Try not to get hangry.
I swear, if this makes me hungry for pizza,
Bro, I'm already hungry for pizza. You're like,
I feel like that's the go-to when like you're moving and packing stuff. Like the go-to is always pizza.
bro. I told you this
Yeah.
story, but I don't think I've told Charlie this story.
Mhm.
Bro, there was this time where me and my brother were helping a family friend move, and she was like, "All right, I'll help you move, or if you help me move, I'll get you all the pizza you can eat." Bro, when I tell you that me and my brother finished several boxes of pizza.
bro, that's wild as fuck.
And they were the Little Caesars $5 pickup boxes. Bro, we finished at least 2 boxes of pizza. At least 2. And then we got to the third one. We got like a quarter of the way through and like, nah, I can't eat no more.
Was it deep dish or was it like
No,
hand toss?
it was just
Or thin
hand
crust?
toss.
Okay.
Hand toss. It was.
Hand toss is still a feat, bro. If it was thin and crispy, I was like, all right, you know,
I can't. I know for a fact I can't eat like that anymore, though. I know for a fact.
I think you could do the thin and crispy, bro.
Thin and
is
crispy, maybe.
That's just easy mode.
Right. You can just
You can just
because all it is
binge
just
watch
meat and cheese.
anything on Netflix that's only one season and eat a whole fucking thin and crispy pizza. Easy,
But that was when I was like,
especially if
I
you
think-
smoke or drink.
that was when I was like 12, 13.
Oh shit! I was thinking last week.
Nah.
That was last week.
This was years ago, bro.
Hmm?
Destroyed that shit. Destroyed those. There was so much food.
There's only one space that's different that we don't know anything about is delivery. You may travel if you land there. You may pay to travel to any space on the board. You pay $10 to move to any space before the next delivery space, and pay an additional $10 for each delivery space you pass. Carry out the action.
How the fuck?
So if you land on the delivery space,
is railroads.
you can pay $10 to travel to
Any spot.
any space
Mm-hmm.
before a delivery space.
Before
Or?
the-
Before the next delivery space.
Okay.
So if I
Yeah.
land here,
Okay.
I can go over there.
No,
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 it
'cause
has
this
to
is
be
a delivery.
between-
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So it has to be between the next one. Got
Okay.
it.
Damn.
Okay.
That's actually kind of nice, but kind of.
Pay $10 to move to any space before the next delivery space, and pay an additional $10 to each delivery space you pass. Carry out the action of the space where you land. If you pass go while using delivery space, you do not collect $20.
Oh.
Wait a minute, say what now?
So if you're here and you want to go like to
If you're
one of
here and you want to come here, you can't collect the
$200 from passing.
20.
Huh?
it's 20.
Remember, it's only fives, 20s,
So we
and 100.
dealing in big money.
Kind
It's
of.
5 million, 2 million, 20 million, and 100 million. That's what the M is.
Oh, is it?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
No, that's
Don't-
just
Don't get my
Monopoly.
hopes up, man. Don't get my hopes up, man.
that's just Monopoly
Come
currency.
on, bro. You gotta help me out here.
Speaking of which, everybody
We all start with $100.
gets $100.
So there's 3 options to get out of jail. One is to pay 15 to start at your next turn.
15 million?
Then roll
Wait,
and
wait,
do
wait.
as normal.
Wait. How the fuck you pay 15 if you ain't got no 10s? So you just
Oh shit.
have to stack 5s?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's wild.
Now, do you want to keep it at 100 or do you want me to break it up for you?
All we get is 100?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh,
you
you
breaking this up. Yeah, we ain't even about to go through that. That's hard. Rectify the
Alright,
situation.
hang on a
Brad.
second. Let me see.
So the other way, of course, is to use the get out of jail free card. And the other way to get out of jail is to roll a double on your next turn. If you do your free, use the roll to move, and that's the end of your turn. You can use up the 3. Okay, I think we don't need that. No matter how you get out of
There you
jail,
are, sir.
collect 1 slice token.
Oh yeah, I'm about to piss some people off with this one. What happened with the slice token?
I said no matter how you get out of jail, collect 1 slice token.
So how do you get out of jail? Doubles or pay to get out?
Pay 15, jail card, or
15.
roll a double.
Jesus Christ. Bro, how
So
many
there-
5s you give me, bro?
4.
I need 5 5s, bro.
You need 5 5s?
No, I need 6 5s. And since I can't get 6, let me get 4.
Running his money today.
I'm trying.
I'm not trying to, like, bro. I always end up in jail, bro. Like, it don't even matter. So I know I'm going at least twice. Go ahead and just get it right now.
Alright, well.
So you can do deals and trades. You can buy, sell, or swap piece of spaces with other players at any time. Piece of spaces can be traded for cash and or other piece of spaces. That's about the same. If you can't afford a chance or community chest card fee, you must pay what you can and then sell piece of spaces you own back to the bank for face value or to other players for the agreed upon price.
Mm.
Then pay the rest of the debt. If you have no money and no piece of spaces to sell, do nothing. You got it bad enough already. I'm gonna leave you over here in case we need you. Probably will.
Yeah, it's just more work.
Realize I didn't know you click start recording. We didn't
Oh, yeah.
introduce ourselves.
Oh, no, cause it feels authentic, right? Like it didn't feel like, oh shit, I gotta get ready. Like, I mean, like where we are, and you know, you have no idea. We've been talking right into it, and we can cut all that out, but whatever we don't want.
Yeah, then you can just add the intro. Put it
You know.
in supposed to.
Resident editor here.
I was just opening up the field of possibilities.
Oh,
I
of
gotta
course.
take the fucking cloud down today.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
This has been the next thing.
Procrastinating?
Huh?
You've been procrastinating?
This has been the last thing I needed to do all day since like 10 o'clock. I've kind of just been like packing the little shit. I'm like,
I feel like that cloud is the last thing I want to fuck with.
I have no idea. That shit's up there. But I need to take a video of it. I need to change the modes through all the colors and take a video because I want to sell this on my site, on my website. I'm gonna make it so that it's easy, like easy rollout for people who buy it.
Mm-hmm.
And all they gotta do is plug it in and then use the app to control it.
Oh, cool.
Because I had to piece by piece put these cloud puffs up there, and I was like, "Fuck that! I'm about to make this so nobody has to do this."
Easier thing.
Yeah. And then all they had to do is cut out a hole and then a line and put the bit boop, right there. I was like, oh, there's so many better ways. But I had seen it on TikTok. But I didn't see it as a ceiling. One person had it as a wall. One person had it as like one floating cloud. And I was like, I want my whole ceiling like that. Because this was supposed to be like a Mario, like a Super Mario themed room.
That's cool.
And then I got the tapestries, and I just hung them up, and I was like, well, fuck it. Yeah, I was like, I started sourcing like the plastic to make the tunnels, the green tunnels and stuff for Mario, and the flower and stuff. And I was gonna have the cloud with the little dude, but
You can do it in a month.
next time. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do all that to an apartment or like how a spot that I rent. That's more for if you have a house. Yeah, that's more. Or if I do it, it'll be like easily unpackaged and packaged back up.
I feel that.
This was not done in that fashion. This was meant to not come back down. That's interesting. There's something disconnected. But it still sees us, and the mics are still picking up. So fuck it. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, so do we roll to see who goes first again? Is that how this is going to happen?
No, so the rule was like whoever orders the most pizza goes first.
How do you
It's
order
probably you. No, like, do you order a lot of
pizza?
pizza?
In life?
Yes.
No, not anymore.
Really?
Okay.
I haven't ordered pizza in probably
Don't.
at least a year.
Damn.
That's still probably more than us.
Yeah?
When was the last time we had pizza?
It's probably some time we're at my parents' house.
I would say I ordered pizza recently because Rodrigo was over here, and he's like a pizza head. So yeah, I would say it would have to be like within the last couple of months.
Yeah. We just don't usually order pizza.
I gotta
It's like,
bleep that out. I'm sorry. I realize like there are things that I'm realizing like in terms of like editing, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta do that.
oh my goodness. Yeah, we just don't usually order pizza because now we live in Manassas Park and they don't have it in pizza or mods out there, which they're like I can order dairy-free pizza.
What's
But
the
we don't have
Isn't it mushroom? Isn't it?
Yeah, and that's in the closest one to us is in Chantilly.
Chantilly. Oh, it's
Yeah.
still pretty close.
Yeah. I think it's a bit closer. It's just the delivery will cost a lot. Yeah. No,
By the way, hot take.
they got good pizza though.
I have a hot take for you, Charlie. Delivery fees shouldn't matter.
What do you mean?
You should just go ahead, pay the delivery fee. Doesn't matter how you feel about it. If you want that thing, whether it's like a certain distance away, you go ahead, you get that thing. So like, let's say,
Which one are you?
I'm the cutter.
He's the pizza cutter.
cutter.
let's say that, let me think, as a good example. Oh, let's say that I want sushi, right?
15.
Mm-hmm. Let's say that I want sushi.
I'll take it.
And the closest sushi shop is like 5 miles away. And in that 5 miles, the delivery fee is like $2 or $1.99, however. Excuse me.
I'm guessing it costs $15 to own it and $15 to rent out. for someone
No.
to try your pizza?
I don't even
There's
think
no
you, I
other-
don't even think you.
I guess you just pick it up if you want it. You take it. Because usually there's a different amount for if you want to own something versus someone
Right,
renting
versus
it.
someone renting
No,
it.
There is no other
So
amount.
it's a
So
it's-
wait. So
No,
find out how
remember,
you own property. How do you figure?
unknown pizza. When you land on a piece of space no one owns, you can either buy it or pass on it. You want to buy it, pay the price on the board space, then take it.
Okay, so
It
yes,
is
it's
15.
15. Yes, it's 15.
Yeah, and then if someone wants to try it, the same. Yeah.
What do you mean if you try it? Like if you land on it, you have to try.
The rent. Yeah. The
okay.
try.
it's the rent.
So it's
Okay.
the same price.
So
Okay.
it's 15 million.
Well, it's 15 something.
Bro, my pizza is 15 mil, bro.
For some ham pizza.
Not ham.
You were saying about delivery.
Yes.
I'm about to order some delivery, bro. My wife's supposed to make spaghetti, but
You're like, man, I'm paying pizza.
it's close enough.
I have
She won't be
another.
upset. I hope.
Wait. Oh,
What you gonna do?
how much is it again? Isn't it like 10
For what?
for the delivery?
Yeah, it's 10. If you want to travel somewhere else.
And then if I land over there, does that end my turn?
Unless you got doubles.
You carry out the action when you land.
Oh, of where I land.
Yeah. So you can pay to travel to any space on the board. Pay 10 to move to any space before the next one. And then pay an additional for each delivery space you pass. Carry out the action of the space where you land.
I'll pay 10 to go to
Just leave it straight.
what is that? Spinach? Ooh, tomato. I'll go to tomato instead. How much is that? 20? I'll do that.
It's crazy. Well, you trying to say like if you want
Oh,
something?
I know. I'm remembering like you can't have
Cheese. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's cool though. You want pizza? Get pizza. You trying to say like no matter what you want to order, like you should just pay the delivery no matter what it is?
Yes. If you have a hankering for some tomato soup and grilled cheese from Panera Bread, and the
Yes.
delivery fee is like $3, it's a big old $3 that's added to your, what's it called? It's added to your bill. So,
15 mil. You can have it.
No, I was like
Yeah,
reading it. I was
yeah,
like, wait,
one
what is
slice
written
of
on
life.
here? Got me some pineapple. Y'all want some?
Some pineapple.
No.
Oh, fuck yeah. I had pineapple on this pizza till I realized you couldn't have cheese. That's what I was like, you guys gonna be mad at me.
hey, look.
I
I'll
think
eat it.
pineapple on pizza is fine.
I do
like
too.
I'm not like I'm
I'm-
just like I'm like
I'm
it's
all
okay.
about it.
Like pineapple
First-
on the ham.
I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those
Haters?
over there.
Haters.
This dude,
Haters.
he was like my cousin. He was like my older cousin. My mom
Yeah.
used to take me over his house, and he was watching us one night. He was like, "Yo, how y'all feel about?" He was whooping my ass in River City Girls or some shit like that.
Mm.
I mean, busting my ass. Like it's kind of like a
It sounds like Dead or Alive.
similar type gameplay, more like Grand Blue.
Okay.
But we were playing. He was whooping my ass, and he was like, "How do you feel about pineapple on pizza?" I was like, "Bro, don't do that to my pizza." Like, I'm like, we obviously don't need to be friends anymore. He's like, no, man. Let me show you. He said, you get the pepperoni and the bacon. You put the pineapple. You bite the pineapple, and the pineapple just going down your mouth. And like that's literally what he did. And I was like, show me this world. Show me this world.
Mm-hmm.
And no, man, he ordered that joint. I think it was Pizza Hut.
Yes.
Pizza Hut is pretty good.
That shit
Pizza-
banging. That shit came out. It was hot. I think he got the thin and crispy crust too, so the shit was crunchy. Like,
Mm.
I like
it changed my life.
I'd rather have hand tossed though.
I'd rather have hand tossed.
Yeah, like thin crispy is good.
And then back in my chubby days, like when I was
Not
just,
your
like,
chubby days.
bro. I was fucking chubby. Bro. I used to go to
You have big back activities.
I used to go to Golden Corral and buy 2 dozen rolls,
Ooh.
only rolls, and walk out that
Ooh.
joint feeling accomplished.
I didn't even
I
know
wouldn't
what
even say
Golden Corral was until I moved down here.
They ain't got that up north?
Not.
Or y'all just didn't go there?
I think we just didn't go.
Y'all don't do buffets up there? Or
Excuse
I'm
you.
gonna go ahead and take that too.
You just don't have
Do you?
Corral?
So
Diversify the portfolio.
you remember Old Country Buffet?
Yeah.
That was the spot.
I've never been
Hell
one.
no.
I just
I mean,
My
I
for
understand
my
what you're
Scoutmaster,
For real?
for church outings, for like all sorts of stuff. It was like the go-to spot. Old Country Buffet.
Never
Missed
been,
that place.
It was
They don't
like the
exist
only thing.
anymore.
They do.
The last
Do
one,
they?
no.
No?
There was one in Woodbridge,
Shoot.
like right down the
was.
street from here, like
They changed
make
it to a
in
different
yeah
buffet.
something different.
I
Now.
remember
the one
that,
in
and I
Mass-
wanted to go. I wanted to go to
The
there.
one in Vanessa, I think, is this Old American or American.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just Old American. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've never been. I thought
No,
said
it was
Old
the
Country.
fried chicken was okay, but everything else was kind of bland.
Yeah, I agree with that. Chance.
Oh, snap.
Oh no, you forgot to take out pizza on the roof of your car. Pay the bank $40.
Does that really happen to people?
Or but what?
Yeah.
You forgot to do it.
Like, you leave your pizza on the top of your car.
I haven't never left pizza because it never makes it to the car. But like I've had drinks I've left up there.
I've done that before. Like, for a second, I was like, wait, hold up.
Oh no,
My drink is up there.
like
Hold
that
up.
joint was on the floor when I remember.
Oh, no.
Oh, by the way, Pizza Hut is like the sleeper hit. Just visiting jail. It's okay. You're not landing in pizza jail.
I thought you was coming to try my pizza. For 15. It's my turn.
Yes, it's your turn. But yeah, Pizza Hut is like, for me, it's like the best fast pizza. And like, I had Domino's. I don't mind Domino's, but
Whew, that one's steep over there.
how much is that? 35?
35?
I'm gonna go ahead
You
and
got
let
on
me
it.
get that. Let me go ahead and do that.
You got 5 left.
That's all I got, bro. I'm broke.
Crazy.
I'm broke in these streets.
Dang, that's
I'm about to start hoeing.
Crazy.
nah, not hoeing.
I'm start hoeing, bro.
Let me go back to what
I got
you
this
originally
red.
said.
I got this red lipstick.
What?
See, I don't like, no matter like what I really want, I don't like spending too much on delivery.
Ooh.
I'm like, there's a different place I can get this same item or something or whatever. I'm like, I can get this over here and pay less. And I'm like, I'm the same way about like shipping. Like, if I'm trying to get like a certain dress or whatever, I'll be like, I would rather get like closer, like free shipping or something close to it. Like they were. So I'm a bridesmaid for this wedding, right? And there were these shoes. I was like, we should get these shoes for our bridesmaid shoes, right? But the shoe was $20 shipping. That's wild. I was like, where are you coming from? Russia? Why is it $20?
But that's how they get you.
Yeah, I know, right? No, the shoe was just as expensive. It actually was.
What I mean is
They
that
get you with delivery fees.
what happens is that the site will go ahead and be like, oh, buy this thing, and it'll
Yeah.
be this amount for
like,
like
if you pay
shipping.
this much,
But
it'll be
if
free
you
shipping.
get like $100 or like $150 worth of merchandise, you won't have shipping anymore. And it's like, oh, I'll go ahead and like people will go ahead and pay $200 for 5 items that initially they didn't even want, just to avoid shipping.
Sometimes they be getting me. Like, I'd be
Yeah.
supposed to be in that person.
I mean,
like,
yeah, that's the thing. If you're gonna pay for shipping, and your so like, say your balance is $125, but because you didn't make it to $150, you got to pay $35 shipping. You're like,
I might as well buy a $35 dress.
yeah, right, or like 2 small things, because you're gonna pay the money anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, if it's like that, it's like fine. But like, if I'm nowhere close to it, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just pay the shipping. So
I don't know,
If
close-
I came here for like one thing, Even though I hate buying just one thing from the store. Like,
Oh
if I
my
can't-
God.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Oh my
I don't like
gosh.
doing like one thing.
I want to fight you every single time. You're like, we gotta go to the store. I'm like, you gotta get the one thing, right?
Well,
She's
yeah,
like,
just one. I'm like,
yeah.
oh, I feel weird just getting one thing. Let me just like pick up some socks or something. I need something else. It feels weird. I drove all this way, came all the way here, just get one thing.
No, hell no. I'd be like, yo, I want to see how fast I can get in and out of this store, and maybe not have to fight 10 people.
Mm-hmm. Now I feel
Even
like
if it's like a clothing
that's a
store, I'm
dude
like, I'm
thing
just
though.
getting one thing.
I genuinely do feel like that's a dude thing. Like
Dude, yeah.
we go
I know
in,
exactly
we get
what
the
I'm getting.
one thing. Yes, we get the one thing
If
that
I
we
didn't
need.
order it online and pay for it, just waiting at customer service for me to come and give them my order number.
Yep.
I don't have the time. Bro, the thing I hate the most. Okay, that kind of like jumps right back into. Someone
Oh,
wrote
you just
6.
went.
Oh yeah, you just went.
I just went.
You
yes.
just went. Yeah, you went.
And
to
I
jail.
just went to jail.
Yeah.
So wait.
Oh yeah, that was me. I'm visiting. That
No,
means
no,
it's
no.
You.
No, you
No,
didn't
no,
go.
it's
You
your
didn't. You
Obviously,
rolled
yeah.
and you didn't move.
Exactly, because I was visiting.
Yeah.
Oh, so you rolled 6, or you didn't roll at all?
I did roll. I ended up here. I'm visiting jail. I can't
Kayla, I
roll.
just went.
You did.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah,
You were saying-
he went
my
to
bad.
jail.
I went to
Oh,
jail.
you did go to
Yeah.
jail.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's okay. Charlie's gonna join me next.
How you gonna wish
yeah.
on his downfall?
Because that's how it
Crazy.
happens. It comes in 3s.
What's that cost?
30.
30?
Ooh.
You don't want to do that. I'm telling you right now. Bro. It gets rough on the streets when you don't have a Fetty in your pocket.
It's crazy. Can I get some change for 40?
Mm.
So
You were saying something, Charlie. You were talking, and then you said it would going back to something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gone. Yeah.
So okay. I understand the thing of like, especially when it's like super high shipping, like it's $20 or like $30 for shipping. I understand that. But if it's like $10 or less for shipping, like I've seen her fall into this trap where it's like it'll be, oh, go ahead, get $100 worth of stuff when she doesn't need $100 worth of stuff. Now, that could just be the
Okay, so the one thing that you was needing, how much was it? Like in this scenario.
I'm trying to
But then again,
remember.
If it's like, if I'm close to it anyway, I'm like, I might as well. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
If
Like
I
how
can
much?
That's-
That's what I'm saying.
reason
How
to
much
buy
was the
something.
original thing you were getting?
Right.
And then does it
And
make
then-
sense to go ahead and get a few more things just to make it to that
Right.
free shipping?
So like the last thing that I ordered was I ordered a dress for $40 or something like that. It
Mhm.
was like $40 something, and it was like they had a buy one get one free sale going on, and yeah, so I was also getting a skirt.
Okay.
The dress and the skirt was something I needed, and I was like, after that, I was like, you need X amount of money to get like free shipping, and I was like, well, it was like, I was like, could use a dress. Our first honeymoon is coming up. Not honeymoon, our first anniversary is coming up.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
could use another dress for that. And the one dress that I found that would be perfect for
I think
our
it's community.
anniversary came up to be the exact price that I needed to get free shipping. So I was like, okay, bet. I'll do that.
Yeah, it only makes sense.
Yeah, it turned out that way. If I didn't find a dress for our anniversary, I probably wouldn't have done it because it was from a store I'm not comfortable shopping at anyway. So I probably wouldn't have done it. But I was like, I want the free shipping. I was like, I can get the free shipping. I want to do it. If I can't get the free shipping, okay, fuck it.
You know, I would have done the same thing. I'd have looked through some shit, like
Yeah,
flick
like,
through some stuff, like
we were trying to think about
different-
stuff that like I needed. I'm like, how many tops I got? I'm like, yeah, I'm good on that, but like, I do need like more dresses or like. I was like, am I good on jeans? Or like, I try to like think of stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
And then
Like,
I'll switch over and look for my partner stuff because I was like, okay, well maybe I don't want anything, but maybe my partner needs. Then I look through. Oh no, she doesn't need this. She has that shit. And if I can, you know what I mean? If I can't like fulfill that
really
number,
trying to get close to it. I'm kind of close to free shipping. Like, let me try and figure something out. Look, like if I like genuinely can't, like there's no purpose to me doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
so I'll collect 60 because I developed a new pizza cutter.
Oh, you collect 60?
Yes, sir.
Oh, from the bank?
I mean,
he
the
developed a whole new pizza
the
cutter.
bank's balling right now, so because they're holders of my trust. It gets me back in the game right there because I was struggling busting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was struggling busting. I was sweating over here.
And some stripper heels to his name. That's it.
Bro, and a pair of stockings with the hole in the ass.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
How much is it to get out of jail? 15?
It sounds about right. Maybe 10.
15, yeah.
Is it 15? Dude?
You didn't roll a double?
No, I didn't roll a double.
Bro, you better get that lipstick. You want me? I'll leave it.
I got $20 to my name.
We were just talking about being a burlesque dancer the other day.
We were talking about that, being a burlesque dancer. I might have to put on like the stockings and whatnot.
Me, Tina, like Tina Turner. With a little fucking. They're like.
See, I'm trying to be like.
Remember the scene from Charlie's Angels?
I was about to say I'm trying to be like Christina Aguilera.
I mean, your name's Charlie, so I used to love that time. That was a great. That was some great years. Of my life.
Look. I will say, even though it is a chick flick, I stand by the fact that Burlesque is a fantastic movie.
1, 2, 3,
like literally
4,
when she brought
5,
up to me,
6,
she was
7,
like,
8, 9,
I'm
10.
thinking about being a burlesque
You're on that
dancer.
lime or whatever that is.
Olives.
What's the pizza?
$40.
If you want it. Wait. So how does this work? If she don't want it, does it go for auction like the other Monopoly?
I don't think so.
If you don't want it, like it just goes. I mean, it said you double check.
Can't believe I just yawned straight into the mic.
No auctions.
No auctions.
No auction. Okay. If you don't want it, it just goes on.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Olives are nasty anyway.
Olives are great.
I like olives. I used to hate.
Why is it always a 2 against 1, man?
Because it's odd. You're like,
Because it's only 3 of us.
Olives are gross.
if your
I
best
stand
friend
on that.
Rodrigo was here, maybe he'd agree with you.
Why is he my best friend?
Here's the thing. I used to
Were you?
hate olives. Hate them with a
Really?
passion.
Olives are gross.
When I got with my wife, I used to fucking hate olives. She loved them. And then,
She kept
I don't
moving
know.
around.
No. They didn't grow on me. Hell no. They didn't grow on me like that. But, like, I guess your taste buds change over time. You know what I mean?
That's
So
true.
it just went from, like, terrible to, like, fucking delicious. Especially when you got, like, a fucking charcuterie board. Some fucking cheeses and shit. Some jalapenos. Dice that shit up. You be... Hell yeah, give me that motherfucking shit. Yeah,
I
that
was
shit's
thinking
good.
of this because I was thinking.
That's so much you gotta bleep out right there. I'm so sorry.
That's something I was saying to him like a few weeks ago. I was like, I'm being mad as all get out. Because like when you're pregnant, all of a sudden you have these odd cravings, and sometimes after. You ever hear this?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're pregnant, like you have these odd cravings and stuff like that. And then even after, maybe some things you liked before you were pregnant, you no longer like. You can't stand at all. I'm like, if I have a baby and I can't stand peanut butter anymore, I don't know what I'm gonna do to that kid. Because I love peanut butter.
You know what's crazy too? You don't ever actually know until you like go to try to eat that thing, and then it's like it's revolting.
Right, and I'll be so bad. Like I make myself a PB&J, which that's my go-to. I love
Jesus,
PB&J.
is it her
Especially
go-to?
now that I make fresh bread, I'm like fresh bread, toasted PB&J. I'm like, bruh. If I go and I make my, and then all of a sudden I want to throw up, I'll be so mad. I was just like, I'm adopted. You know what? I'm adopted.
Yeah, no,
That's
we
what
fight.
That's what I thought. I was like, I don't think I want to bring someone into the world. Like, there's a many children here who don't have families.
Yeah, exactly.
That need that. It will, however, my thing is, no, it's your turn.
No, I already won.
Oh.
I landed in free parking.
Oh, what did you do? Pay to get out of jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
That sucks. Did you try to roll doubles first?
You were too far.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, can I get $20?
Mm.
Have you been giving those out? Or
He
has
gave me
no
mine.
one-
Yeah,
Oh,
I gave
okay.
him his. I haven't got mine yet.
Keep this card until you're ready to use it.
What?
Ooh, that's
Get
cool.
out of jail?
No. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you what
Oh,
it
you don't.
is.
I mean, you don't have to. You can keep it a secret.
Does it say 1936? Hasbro, you were old.
36.
Dang, son. That's like when I was at the doctor one time, and a lady that was like registering was like from that year. I was like,
Yeah.
crazy.
So
What are we talking about?
adoption.
Right.
I do agree, and I do like the idea of adoption, specifically adopting like older
Older kids.
kids.
Yeah. Because I'm the same way. I'm just like, there are so many kids out here that are already out here in the world that don't have a loving family, and that's
I
all.
feel like that
want
was
to-
too many.
He said you lied.
I feel like that was too many. I don't want to cheat.
It was one. It was
Where
one.
did
The
you
too
camera is on me. I do not want to cheat.
Where'd you come from? We gotta double check.
Here.
I already forgot what you said.
7, 8, 9.
8, 9. Yeah.
Are you gonna
I
use
just
it?
want. I
Yeah,
just want
yeah.
one more.
So what
That's
I
it.
need to pay 10.
I mean,
I
that's
need
if
to
you
pay-
want
What you
to.
gonna do?
Yeah, I gotta pay 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go to like whatever this thing is,
Between
mushroom.
there.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh
go to this
yeah.
mushroom.
How much?
Aw, man, that's gonna be a color set.
Mushroom? No, I don't.
That's
have
not all of them.
it.
Though?
Mushroom costs. So I paid 10
25.
first, right?
Yep.
For the train,
Yeah. And then.
and then it's 25 for the mushroom.
Yep.
So I'm gonna give you 40, so you can give me some change.
15.
Can I get that in fives too? You know, because
Yeah, I can only give it to you in 5.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Hey, appreciate you.
But yeah, if anything, if we really not even if, but when we do adopt, it'll most likely be an older child.
Yeah, because usually older kids are passed up for babies and stuff like that. I'm like, as
Right.
much as I want a baby, it's just like
Yeah, but
the
they got
system is so
problems,
fucked
man.
up. You know?
Who?
It's-
Yeah, I was
I don't know.
thinking
I don't,
about
I don't,
that.
I don't. I'm not built like I can't. I don't.
The
I
patience, the patience that is required.
yeah,
yes.
what like? Cause I know like teenagers, like
Yeah.
regular teenagers, like not ones that have been abandoned or have like family issues that they're in the system. Regular as teenagers, I'm talking about like grew up with their parents, already have fucking issues. Like it's already hard enough to deal with them, and you're dealing with them because they're your flesh and bones.
Damn.
Damn, that's rough. That's rough.
I landed in jail
Like,
again.
they already have problems, and then like dealing with that situation when you're not my flesh and bone, like I don't know if I'm built. I don't know if I'm built well enough to handle that. I think you're just going back to visit jail.
You're lying. How much you?
Bro,
What?
come on, man.
So yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm mixed up on that situation. In that stance, on that situation.
Yeah, my mom brought up the same thing.
I kind of feel like I would want a baby more than.
It's like I do want a baby to raise from birth, you know, because shit happens. Women have to give up their babies all the time,
Mhm.
but it's also fucked up how like a kid can go through the system all their life
And
never
not get-
have a family.
yeah.
So I'm just like, even though it's hard and like they've gone through so much going through the system or going from house to house, like I would still want to give that 12-year-old, 13-year-old, 15-year-old a happy home and show them you can have a loving and happy family and give them that love that we've been trying to find.
Mm-hmm.
It is my turn.
Mhm.
Yeah. No. That.
Yep.
Like that's.
Of course, like I wouldn't just like take them back. Be like, you know what, you can take this one back because it's not their fault. The way that they are, they're passed around from home to home.
Where was I at?
Love.
You're at the mushroom. You didn't take your card,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, I said,
you're
hold
like,
up.
what happened here?
Yeah, I'm confused. All right, so I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go on and do it. You know you want to.
How much is it though?
I mean, in total, it's probably
Okay,
like
so I'm
55.
gonna move to. Can't even read that over there because the angle is so retarded. This one right here.
This one?
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't know.
gonna pay
Oh, that's where you're gonna
I'm gonna
go.
pay the 10 to move there.
Alright. Here you go. Do you want this?
No, I don't want it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take it. It's 40, right?
Mhm.
Alright. Gambling
Oh
away.
man, olives
Gambling
gross.
it all away.
Yeah, I'm go for broke. Oh, it's olives. Hey, I was just saying how juicy and delicious. Oh man, yo, when we went to Italy, not Italy. We never went to Italy. We should have went to Italy. We were in Paris. We was gonna ditch Paris for Italy.
Fair.
Like first
Now,
day
look.
in, we was like, fuck Paris. Paris,
Look.
this is some shit.
Everyone
I do
says
not
that.
I do not recommend Paris. Put me down. Me and my wife said we weren't gonna talk bad. Fuck that. I am not down for Paris. Do not do that shit. Like I am -1 for me.
Man, everyone says that. Everyone who's been always says that. And then to top it off, French people are just rude. Especially
Yeah.
to Americans. They're just
Yeah.
rude. And I'm like, bro, I'm just here to eat
They
this.
walk
I'm just here
with
to eat this.
like so much arrogance. And you're not even like you're just sitting in the restaurant watching them walk down the sidewalk and you're like they walk with such arrogance. And it's like, why, bro? I don't even understand. Like, how are you like they walk like, and when they'll turn their nose up to you when you try to like speak to them for whatever you're trying to speak to them for. It's like I don't even understand how you're looking down on me right now. Like I can't go. There's nowhere for anyone to use the bathroom within a mile of I don't know what a kilometer in the area that I'm fucking in. Like there's no like people
Yeah.
use the
They said they don't do
bathrooms
that.
in the bushes, like right there. Not even like in an inconspicuous spot. No, like right next to you. Taking a piss in the bushes because there's nowhere for you to. There was one we went to Eiffel Tower because we wanted to have a picnic. It was nice. We had a picnic. We had
That sounds nice.
cheese and wine, and there was people walking around selling wine. We bought all that shit, sitting there with no lollygagging, and it was real romantical, right?
Right.
But like, you know,
Romantical.
no, romantical. I said it right the first time. So my wife was like, "Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom."
mushrooms.
Me, that's 25.
Oof.
I have an
How much-
expensive mushroom.
How much is it for the
He got-
set?
He got a mushroom from the farmer's market. Like,
Thank you. I didn't know how I was gonna make it to
you guys get pizza slices.
Oh yeah, how do you do that? You gonna? Oh, so we gotta pick a token, pick a pizza slice.
you're not supposed to look at it.
Oh, I mean they don't change what it is. You gotta pick one too.
I don't have a set.
No, you don't. You because you landed on
Oh,
it when
because-
you and that player take a slice. Token.
We were supposed to be doing that this whole time.
But we ain't no one landed on nobody's shit.
No, you landed on somebody's earlier. You had to pay rent or try.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Mm-mm.
He hasn't had to do that this whole time.
Not yet.
Just first. You were saying. Someone shitting in the bush.
Going to the
No, they weren't shitting,
Oh.
but they were peeing in the bush. My wife was like, "Oh, I don't have to use the bathroom, but like she's got a situation where she has to go to the bathroom. It's like nerves or anxiousness or whatever, like directly correlates to her bladder. Straight line. So like she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and sit in like the line early, and that way when I do have to go, I'll already be." The line was infinitely long. It was crazy long. She sat in the line for 2.5 hours before she was able to get to pee. 2.5 hours. Because what happens is when that bathroom in Paris, when you go in, you use the bathroom, you wash your hands. When you leave out, the bathroom has to self-clean itself. So each person that went in had to wait for the self-clean. Now, there was several people who didn't wait to go in. And then they got self-cleaned with the bathroom when the bathroom self-cleaned itself. So
That's
it's
hilarious.
advisable for you just to wait unless you want to take a shower. 2 hours later, I was like, she was still in line trying to go to the bathroom. I was like, I now have to pee. Like, I have to pee. And she's been in line for like an hour and a half now. So I was like, no. Because I haven't had food. This is Paris. Any place you go, when you do go to Paris, God bless you. There's no real food. Everything is like charcuterie boards, bread,
cheese,
and
wine. Oh,
coffee.
Coffee. That's a weird
Think about Paris coffee. You know, sitting in a little fucking cafe shop and like that's what it is.
Bro, that's
every
crazy.
Every cafe tries to give you that Paris feel that you see in the comic books and on TV when you're in Paris. Your little
with
table.
with the small table,
Mm-hmm.
the cup of espresso.
Yeah.
You're outside. You're reading the newspaper, smoking
Yeah.
a cigarette.
Yes. Every cafe, every single one, with or without a view, every single cafe, every one, not one of them ever that I walked past did something different. Every single one of them bitches had you trying to give you that feel of being in Paris.
Can I ask a question?
Instagram picture-esque
Oh.
moment. That's what each cafe was trying to promote and foster. Now, I will say, the only thing that came out of Paris, mouth water thinking about it, and I've been looking for it since I came back. Escargot. Motherfucking snails. That... So, we ordered... They had a dozen of them. It was only 6 of us. We ordered a dozen.
No, there wasn't. But go on.
We ordered a dozen of them. There was 6 of us. We all sat there and we looked at them. We all like, you gotta like use this little fork and like kind of like it out of the shell. We all had our little, our all snail on the end of our little pick. We looked at each other. We was like 1, 2, 3, go. And we all was like, I was like, hot. It's like, I looked at it. And then they was like, and I was like, okay. And I ate it. Each of us ordered our own order after that.
Jesus.
And an order of escargot, that bitch was like 60 bones.
Ooh.
We were watching this video the other day, like about expensive like French food and stuff like that. Learn that they go through escargot, like 44 metric tons of it. I'm like,
It's a lot.
Over there,
It's a lot.
I'm like,
That's crazy.
Y'all want to try eating something?
But
That's a lot.
I'm gonna say right now, how that shit tasted, I could believe it. I believe the fuck out of it. Because not only did I eat, that was every restaurant I went to after that. Because everything else is like, okay, you want a sandwich? Okay, here's your sandwich. That bitch comes out, and you open it up, and there's like 2 slices of meat, 3 slices, maybe 2 or 3 slices of cheese, and then like some type of dressing. Maybe if you're lucky, there's a dressing. Sometimes there's no dressing. It's just straight dry bread. That is your fucking sandwich. There's no lettuce, there's no pickles, and there's nothing. What I just literally just told you is what's in the sandwich, and it's like after a while you're like, you hold that shit and it just flops over like I was so hungry. We went to. I was so hungry. Me and my wife were both so hungry. We went to the Palace of Versailles. And we're like dragging ass behind the people friends and stuff that we went to. Because like that, I wanted to go to Amsterdam. I don't think I even need to explain why. But I wanted to go to Amsterdam, Paris, and London. London was dope as fuck. I will go back there eventually. But we went to London and then Paris and then Amsterdam. I don't know who threw Paris in there. Like it was very beautiful. Like especially the Palace of Versailles, like that fucking that shit. The scale alone.
Oh, I can imagine. It has like 1,100 rooms, if I remember correctly. It's like something crazy,
dude. But like each room, I'm talking about each room is like the level of my house. Like the whole if you blew out all the walls, blew the game room walls, the fucking all the walls. God, just get rid of it. That's one room.
Jeez.
One room, and like it was like one room, second room. They were like connected by a doorway, and they was like, oh yeah, the servants would just like walk through and like see what that person needed in that room, and then they would walk through to the next room and see what that person, and like eventually make their all the way around, and then serve, and then come all the way around. Like in a rotation. I was like,
That's a whole day.
that's a whole. Yeah, it took us literally like 2 hours to get through the path, and we didn't go through all of the rooms.
Right.
Like we was like, fuck that. I'm not going. There had wings. We did East Wing and West Wing. I was like, I'm not doing the North one. And then when you look up, whole ceiling mural, like
What, like Sistine Chapel mural?
yes, yes, beautiful artworks. Like
Jeez.
just looking at it brings tears to your eyes. Artwork, and it's like, yo, there's so many rooms of this. Like how who took the time to? They really just didn't have nothing to do.
Nah.
Beautiful, but like after like you go do that, and then you go to the I saw the Mona Lisa.
Oh, you went to the Louvre?
Yeah, we went there. Yeah, saw the Mona Lisa, and then I got like from here to maybe like I don't know, 20 feet of it, and then there's like this little zigzag line bullshit you got to get to, and even when you get to the end of that zigzag line, you're still like 15 feet away. And you can take a picture. I was here. And I was like, I'm not sitting in that line to take that picture. It's so little. The Mona Lisa picture, is so little.
Yeah. It's
crazy little. Like,
I mean, it is a portrait canvas, if I remember correctly, and they're not that big.
Yeah. It's really little.
Yeah, I don't want to go.
Paris is not for me.
I was going to say,
I was
supposedly it's also fake. But my question, why didn't you go to any other city in France?
Because we were with a group of people.
Fair.
And like that was that was more like where they wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just kind of like along. At least I was along for the ride, and I was interested. I had never been.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that night we went out to a nightclub, and that was a really weird experience too. We didn't get a table, which is out like different from us. We normally get a table, but we didn't get a table this time for whatever reason. This club had a very small non-table section for people to like stand and like dance in, which where we were.
Rest of it,
everything in the club was VIP, other than where we were literally standing. And then the people who were in VIP, they weren't dancing. Everybody like when the club was popping, like the music. I mean, they were playing some good music.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was just like chilling, like. Yeah, they were dead. It was like, this is so weird. And the other thing, all female.
Really?
I'm not even lying to you. All female. I think I counted 10 dudes.
Wow.
In a nightclub.
Wow.
Big nightclub with a bunch of VIP. 10 dudes. Everything else was female. I was like, wow. If I was here with like my brother and like that whole crew, it would be crazy. So many opportunities. So many opportunities. Like, I would be afraid for the club.
Was it ladies' night or something? Like, what is going on today?
I don't know. I feel like it was normal because everyone was like, I don't know. I feel like it was normal. Had my brother been there, game time, he would have been in heaven.
Yeah, I don't want to go. I would rather like be somewhere nearby, like London or something like that, and just like fly over to Paris real quick.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
If we're in the UK, I don't even think you need to fly.
I don't think so.
I would fly.
You would fly? You wouldn't take a train across the English Channel?
I kind of do want to take a train over there, see what it's like taking the train. Like,
it depends on what time, like hourly wise, how long it would take.
That's true. So like I think even Mark and Denise were just in Germany. It was an hour flight to get to.
I was gonna say that. I wonder how that's gonna work.
For a day.
I wonder how that works with Brexit
Hmm?
though. Brexit? Oh, so for the longest time,
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is. For the longest time, England was part of the EU, which is the European Union. He's over there.
Chance.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, but for the longest time,
thank you, sir.
England was part of the EU, and then I want to say like a couple of years ago, they had decided that they wanted out. So they turned into this whole thing called Brexit, which is like British exit. And now I don't think they're part of the EU anymore. Or they're still like finalizing paperwork and stuff.
Where's your property?
My properties?
Yeah, that you own. That what's in your
I
hand?
got one. I got
You
tomatoes.
got 3? What's your funds look like over there? What's your cash flow look like?
I got $5.
Alright, this means you're gonna play this game.
What?
It says choose one player to make bagel pizzas with you. Bagel pizzas.
Bagel pizzas. Okay.
That sounds so good right now. Damn. So it says you each roll 1 die.
Okay.
Depending on what the total is, depends on what we have to do. So I'm gonna put the card right here so that the camera can see it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say we want high numbers from what it looked like on those cards.
Oh, okay. Alright. I got 5.
Damn. 6. Alright, so we got 11.
Okay. What does that mean?
That's good. That's good. 11's good.
What does that mean?
10 to 12 range. It says this might be better than actual pizza. You each collect 2 sliced tokens.
Cool.
It could have been bad though if we didn't get
Oh, I bet it could have been.
it. 'Cause we had to pay money if we didn't. That would have bankrupt.
Lord Jesus.
But
It worked out.
ignorance is bliss. Yeah, you didn't have enough to pay.
Oh, jeez. For real? I thought it went over here.
Oh shit, was it a chance? Yeah. My bad.
Alright, there you go. Alright, hopefully I can make it around the board.
But it's a gamble. Oh shit, you have to pay to get out?
Yeah, I did.
That sucks.
No!
25.
I don't have 25.
Oh,
I have
what
to
you gonna do?
sell this!
I mean, you can sell it to me. Or you can sell it to the bank. We can make deals, remember.
You can make
You just
deals.
give me that, and we'll just call it even. What's that, chicken barbecue?
No, it's tomato.
Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, that's close to enough even.
And then I have to pay the rest of it to the bank.
No, we call it even. That's the deal.
Are you sure? I don't know, man. Oh,
I think that works out.
man.
Everybody's happy.
No, I'm not happy. This is bullshit.
You know what I realized? That we're close to an AM pizza.
Oh, we're
You can
really
get
close.
Dairy-free pizza.
Oh, we're dumb
You
close.
can get dairy-free cheese on that pizza.
Alright, well.
For
Just
real.
remember, damn pizza is like 3 minutes from here.
Yeah, that's just stupid close.
It's mad close.
Fuck.
I was telling the wife, like, I don't know why we don't order from AM Pizza. It's like literally almost a stone's throw.
I understand, like, if you like having like a big thing of pizza, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta buy a few of those, cause like for him, he got like 2 to be full.
2 AM
like,
Pizzas?
Yeah, he needs like
God
2, 3 of those
dang.
things to be full.
I'm a big dude. What you want
At
from
least
me, bro?
now they sell like garlic nuts and like other things on the side. You know what I mean? Like I can get just like one. I probably can't finish it. You know what I mean? I'd be alright.
You are
Well,
right,
like-
though. I probably would need to.
Yeah, like you usually need like 2 or 3 of them to be full.
They
Well,
also
if
do
we-
like super
Oh,
thin
I do it
crust.
again.
They do like
It is a thin crust.
it's like a super thin crust. And
Well,
we were
if
just
you
talking
order-
about how like you can just
Yeah.
knock back a thin crust.
Well, if you order from like Pizza Hut or something like that, you can get a large. And if you got big back activities, you just don't have one to yourself. Yeah, that joint right there.
Sorry.
Don't that sound good?
The tone?
And that's not thin crust though. That's why I brought it up. I can change it out. Dairy-free cheese.
Yeah, you're in jail. I'm sorry.
You try it.
This is good.
7.
Everybody's going to jail except for
1,
you.
2, 3.
What? Who got spin?
Not me.
Oh my God, it's me. Got $20.
Was it 20?
You got 20?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, let's work a deal. Let's make a deal.
Sir.
Oh, it's your turn, sir.
Oh, mine?
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, you need to take one of those
Oh,
because you're on my
that's
spot,
right.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, and you have to take one too.
Me?
No. Okay, well.
Oh, we should have took one too when you landed on mine and gave me the property.
Oh,
So I got 8.
yeah. 8.
Right here. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Barbecue chicken. I ain't got that one.
Ask me again.
Come on, man.
30. Got 30?
And I ain't got that.
You ain't got 30?
No. I got this strip dance. I got this strip dance.
I don't know what happens when we can't pick.
All right. I got it.
I got it. Calm down.
Hold up.
Chill.
What kind of pizza you be eating, man?
Me?
No, Kayla, you said you eat 2. You're wild.
Damn. It'd be like that though.
We really don't order pizza though, so I would have to look
I
at
got
it.
12. Alright, so
Yeah, that's not bad.
You got 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, you got 12.
It's not bad. That's 40.
I don't have it.
Oh man, I guess you're bankrupt then.
I'm bankrupt.
Damn.
I'm out.
It's out the game. It's tough out here, bro. That's what I tried to tell you, man. It's tough out here. What would you eat
I
with your
didn't even
pizza?
make it all the way around the board yet, bro.
Yeah, you just kept going to jail. You was feeding us. Feed me at least. I got a lot of properties. Hold on.
That's such bullshit.
How are you losing at the pizza monopoly?
I went to jail twice.
So like what they were saying is like, how do you prevent people in situations from getting under your skin?
Oh yeah,
Like,
that
what do
was our top. That was supposed to be our topic.
It is a topic.
It is a topic.
Like, normally, I'm gonna say this. Normally, work stuff. I don't know. That has a special way to get under there. Like, it has a secret route. Like, normally it don't fucking phase me. But like, I don't know. Maybe because like my personal life is fucked up right now. But it just has a way like getting right in there. But family, I would normally say that's the quickest way under my skin. And it's how I avoid letting that shit happen. I just avoid being around those people. Those triggers. Like, eventually you have to call it what it is. You know what I mean? Like, we're not good to be around.
Right. Now, what if you can't not be around them?
Oh, you can always not be around them. It's all dependent on how dedicated you are to not being around some motherfuckers. Like, it don't matter if like, oh, that's where I'm staying and he live in the room next to you, bitch, move. Like, it doesn't matter if you got to move into some shittier situation than what you are. Like, you can still make that move and do it. It's gonna suck ass probably, but eventually you'll come up. I feel like. But then if you don't come up, then I'm sorry.
Now,
it just all depends on how much you actually want to get away from that situation.
Right, but if you're married to the person,
you can still leave. Like, that's that whole like abusive, like, you getting your ass beat every day and like you can't like run away. Like, this motherfucker goes to work. Both of y'all motherfuckers ain't in the house all day. Like, this nigga, either he or she goes to work for 9 hours. You can leave and just leave. Like, it's all dependent on how much you want to leave. Like, you can just say fuck it and leave everything. You just don't have nothing to your name. You can leave with no paperwork, no birth certificate, nothing. You can still get all of that shit back eventually. Like, it's gonna suck ass. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna suck ass because you don't have anything to stand on. But eventually, you can get all those fucking pieces of identification back and then continue your life on. Like, it's all dependent on how much you want to leave. Like, yeah, it's gonna suck ass. Over here, you getting your ass beat. It sucks ass. Over here, you have freedom. You're not getting your ass beat, but it sucks ass. I think I'm gonna go where I'm not getting my ass beat and just like, you know what I mean? Like, and figure out that whole thing. Like it. Now, I'm not saying like you're not gonna maybe run into like getting your shit pushed in from like life when you go over to the other side. Like that shit's still gonna happen. Like it's still a possibility, but man, there's a better way. There's always a better way. Like it might be harder, might take more time, but like you can't close yourself off to it. Like at least I feel that way.
You're in jail. What are you doing?
No. Oh my God, you're right.
Damn, so you gotta pay to get out.
How much money do I have? Oh, this one.
Me don't sub me. Me don't sub me.
Now, okay. I hear what you're saying. Wholeheartedly, I do. You can go ahead. You can leave the situation. What about those people that are choosing to stay for hope of a better situation later? Because sometimes
here's the thing. I was in that. That's the first current situation I am now.
Fair.
Hoping for a better future than what the fuck you're at.
Fair.
And what you're going through. Like, I'm gonna lean on a crutch that I normally don't lean on because this is my podcast and I can do whatever the fuck I want. But no, I'm like Gemini, right? So like, part of me is like, yeah, fuck that shit. Don't depend. Don't think like of no better futures. But like, if you have a sense and you have a red flag and there's something blaring at you that's obviously fucking wrong, like make a move and get the fuck away. Like don't wish for the best because like especially if the person is showing you, they can tell you whatever the fuck. But if they're showing you that they're not that's not them, then you know you need to come like get with it, yo. Like. Because the only thing you're gonna do is hurt yourself in the end. When that shit fucking buckles and falls in, and you gonna be like, why the fuck did I waste all that time believing, thinking that some shit was gonna happen that I fucking saw in my face? It was showing me that it was not a possibility because I was wishing for the best. Now the other side of me, the other Gemini is like, no, because if my situation in this turned out a different way, then I would be on the other side of the fence. You know what I mean? I'd be all like, oh no, work and put in the work and put in the effort and try and like do everything that you can do to like show and do better. You know what I mean? Because it'll pay off in the end. And really, I'm not even saying that it didn't pay off in the end because maybe where I'm going right now is where I need to be.
Right.
But I can't help because I'm in that situation. Look back on all the things that I tried to do throughout the years to make a better situation and rekindle and relight the relationship. But it still feels like it was for nothing. Now, if like I said, if things changed and did something different and went the other way, I'll be very much more a candidate for the other side of the argument. But in my personal situation, it didn't happen that way. Now I can't help but feel like I wasted so much time and so much effort and so much of my love and so much of my resolve in a situation that was ultimately an endless pit of despair and tragedy. Also puts me in a situation where thinking of like, will I ever do that shit again? I don't think so, man. Like that shit hurt. Like that shit is like different, a different type of wasted time.
It's not even just wasted time; it's also wasted energy.
Yeah, all those things. So it's like all because I saw the best in a person, and I let that cloud my judgment on what moves I should have made. I flip. I like actually. If we want to be real serious, if I'm gonna take 100% credit or 100% fault in it, like I knew a while before it happened. I knew so much of the fact that I even called it and said that I wanted out at one time. Because it just didn't seem like it was going to be possible. And then I let myself, I second guess myself, and then also let words of a person change my perspective on where I was coming from at the time. But had I stuck to my guns then, I don't think I'd be in a better position, but at least I would feel different. I wouldn't feel like I had a for real partner trying to make stuff work from the time that the shit fell through. That was putting in the effort, the same amount of effort that I was putting in to make it work. Only to find out that no, it wasn't the case. It's a lot of time. And a lot of second guessing yourself as a person and as a man, day in and day out, on what it is you should be doing for your family, for your significant other, for like you to think that you're doing the right things. You know, you're trying to open lanes of communication or things that you have in common, like to build upon that to help you open a lane of communication. For it not to be reciprocated or even like, you know what I mean? Like
even attempted.
Yeah. And I'm not on that side of the fence. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on over there in that brain, in that head over there. I just know what it looked like from my point of view. Yeah. So you're out, right? So it's me between me and you.
That hurt. Yeah. That hurt a little.
It is your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm still the bank.
You're still in this.
I'm still involved.
If I want to shortchange you, I'll shortchange you.
Dang, that's
you punk.
Community chest. See what this chest.
But I do understand where you're coming from. I do understand how you're feeling to an extent. I don't know. Oh no, this doesn't look good.
You look excited about
it. He looked hurt and confused.
I don't know. He smiled a bit.
I mean, we're all coming up. Or, no. We're all coming up because how it's written. This is what it says. Time to rank your friends. I ain't got no friends, though. No, it's like, choose one player to collect 3 slice tokens. One player to collect 2. And 1 player to collect 1. However, we don't have 3 people here.
Yeah.
If you don't, so the next thing is, if you don't have 3 friends, then in parentheses it says, or even 2, which now we're option selected in. Take 3 slice tokens for yourself. So I don't have 3, but I do have 2. That means I would only need to have 1 for me to take 3 slice tokens. So I don't get any slice tokens. But I do get to select the players to get 3, 2, and 1. That's what it reads like to me. What does it read to you? You're already out.
I mean, I'm bankrupt.
So I guess you could
so I
still
could
count. Because,
yeah, you can still get.
Because pieces are how you can also win the game.
Right. Okay, so since you're out, we're gonna give you 3.
Not
to try to
the pity.
The pity. The pity.
Not the
vote. And then because I'm a fair player, I always try to play fair no matter what. Even at my detriment, I'm gonna give you 2 slices, and then I'll take the 1 slice.
It'd be funny if all of yours were negatives.
Yeah, you just
I would
that
be
can still
so.
happen.
I would be so angry. But I do understand. I should take my piece off the board. I do understand where you're coming from, and I can only imagine like the kind of
25.
pain that you feel.
Oh, so you're balling over there, Miss Man. You got the stacks on stacks on stacks.
She is. But I can understand the kind of pain that you feel. And I can only imagine the...
So I'm on what would normally be boardwalk.
Oh, he's over here.
What is that, like 50?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't even got it.
Oh my god, it is shitty.
I will say
there's no pain. Well, I won't say there's no pain.
I was about to say
That was bullshit.
Don't.
That was bullshit. I'm sorry. Let me reel that back.
Because you can go ahead, you can mask it, you can bury it, you can just go ahead and put it behind you, but pain is evident, and pain is evident in the actions that you take. What are you doing?
I mean, I ain't took no action. All I did was we started a podcast.
Sir, don't lie to me. What was it that you said in the? I think it was in the second one, where you wish you were a full-time alcoholic.
I said that on the podcast.
You said that on the podcast.
Was I drunk?
Most likely.
Oh, well, I mean, that don't count.
That's
admissible in court.
But that is the point. All right, read out your card.
Okay,
Sitting here taking actions.
You were talking. All right.
I gotta make sure my boy is okay.
I didn't want to interrupt. Why don't you trust me?
You be shady over here sometimes.
I'm not my mother. I'm not. Don't.
Ooh, that's a spicy one right there.
This is
Oh,
spicy
and
too.
actually, that's another topic that we can have, but I don't know if we're gonna have it today. Anyway, go ahead.
So you find a pizza on the side of the road to try or not to try. Roll both dice.
It's like a one slice on the side, or is it like a whole pizza?
A whole pizza. If
In the
you
cardboard?
Hmm?
In the cardboard?
It doesn't say. What could you imagine?
I'm trying.
See, I just envision like you're walking down the street,
Yeah.
and then you
see
walk.
like a pizza
See,
box.
me being the
Nosy individual.
well,
You
not
probably would.
I'm nosy, but I'm also. I immediately thought of like Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza, and like you're walking past Freddy's abandoned pizzeria, and there's a pizza box sitting
It's a
outside.
trap.
It is a complete trap, but you still open it just to see what it looks like.
That's why you would die in this game.
I would not. I have good running legs. Thank
That is
you.
not the point. The point is that was a trap and you would have fell for it.
Look, if the traps involve food, I might fall for
Oh
them.
my god. If
Like
they
Chica's
also-
cupcake, I might.
If they
that
also
thing might kill
involve
me.
muscle mommy women, you probably fall.
Oh,
for it.
100%. But who wouldn't?
Muscle.
Would-
I mean, I had to. I will pull my card.
Sir.
Huh?
Sir.
I will pull my. I'm not a fan.
Now, I'm not talking like Mr. Universe or Miss Universe level muscles. But like they got a little muscle definition. Their abs are looking kind of nice.
I've seen your definition of what we are talking about, and it's too much for me. It's a bit much. Like, I'm not saying I'm not saying nothing against her physique. She was immaculate. Like she put in work. Too much. Too much.
What did
I
you
showed him the
show
video.
him? No, that's way too
It's
much.
too much.
You know what you should have showed him? You should have showed him Alex from Swolemates.
That still may be too much.
Hey, but
Are you
don't show
sure?
me. Show everybody. Like
That's
it's
the-
like-
I don't
like-
know.
I don't even know if
The
you
way
can
they
pull
got it.
Webtoon in on a computer.
I think you can.
Only one way to find out.
Sure, hand me the keyboard. Let's see what happens. This is probably what? Ooh, cool. Dope.
What's going on here?
What Webtoon is? All of them are ending. Nope, that's probably.
Yeah, it's this episode.
I mean, even Danny,
I'm
like,
so proud of her. I'm so proud of her.
like this. This is like
That's
this is
a
the
good shot,
definition
too.
of muscle mommy for me. And like, Jesus,
You want me to tell you what this was? Since you
I'm
don't
sitting
trust me?
here sweating. Sorry, go ahead.
You're like, a muscle mommy can get me to do anything.
I don't know about anything. Calm down with that anything. But this is the one. This is the one that I want him to see.
Oh, I was thinking about. It isn't this episode.
Is it like at the end though, where she's like getting ready for her date?
That was great. Cute.
Oh,
That's what
Jesus! I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, no, that's too much.
That's too much,
That's too much.
bro. All right.
She looks like Goku.
Dang.
No, she does
That's a
not.
compliment to her, though. You know,
That
she
is,
worked
it is a
hard.
compliment for her
She
because
used
she
to have
worked
big
hard
back
for that.
activities. Okay, she used to have big back activities.
She worked hard for the body that she has.
No, I don't.
What,
I put it like I'm not saying like that's like someone likes it.
what about
There's-
this?
Like she just kind of started the past few months. She got there. You know, movie magic.
Movie magic is honestly like that's pretty
That's
close.
exactly what happened.
I mean, that's more that's for me personally. Personally, I can do. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Like if her arms look like that, the arms.
You were like, wait.
As soon as he
Her
saw the arms,
are
it's like,
too-
ooh.
It all depends on how they felt.
Now, if they're rock solid,
Nah, but I'm gonna ask you for your workout plan and your
Fair.
diet like
there.
I was like, I gotta
You know what I
know
mean?
what you
Like,
doing in life.
I need to make some changes.
Look,
But
since
like if you're still soft, you still have like a thin layer of fat on you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can for me personally, I can get down with that. You know what I mean? But
since you don't trust me, I got a chance card. It says you find a piece on the side of the road. You try it or not to try. Roll both dice, and if you roll a 2 to 4, it's are you kidding? You try it. It's moldy. It's half chewed by something. Pay the bank 20 buckaroos. Okay, 20 millis. If you roll 5 through 9, you find its owner and they reward you. You collect 1 slice of it. If you get 10 through 12, which I luckily did, you pick it up and throw it in a nearby trash. Littering is not cool. Collect 2 slice tokens. Because the other ones disgusted me. I was hoping to get 10 through 12.
I mean,
that's nasty.
giving it back
If I
to
was-
giving it back to their
How
owner
would you
isn't
find the owner of a lost pizza?
bad.
And then I got this moldy pizza sitting in my car, or I'm
Ooh.
carrying it around for who knows how long,
Ooh.
trying to find the owner. Because maybe the name and number and address is sitting there, right there on the cardboard box. And I find them, and I'm like,
See,
man,
it'd be something
they
if
live
it
10
wasn't.
miles away from where I'm at.
It'd be something if it wasn't even an address. If it was just like, oh,
A
here at
name.
this corner. Oh, a name. A name would be dreadful.
Yeah, I'm not doing FBI services for pizza. Who got hand? It's not me, that must be you. Oh wait, I forgot you're not in the game. You just move someone's spot.
yeah, that's me. Oh,
It's okay. You
This
must
is-
know
I mean,
this
you
for
do-
real.
the decision made were just
Man, bullshit. I hate this game.
You'll be okay though.
It's funny. You get to lead the conversation. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, so I did watch Godzilla -1.
Yeah.
Was
You
it
did,
plus
yeah.
one? Did
Godzilla
you watch
minus
it?
one.
Yeah. Did
No,
you watch
no,
it?
no. We heard it's good though. My brother and sister-in-law, they went to see it in theater. What is it? What's
Chance.
that in your chest?
Oh, community justice.
Snap. Okay. Nuts. I got community chest. I got pizza party. You advance to go collect $20.
Bullshit, man.
Thank you. I need that. Oh my god. Thank you. Cause I'm a little burlesque dancer and they don't tip well.
Wait, I didn't get my 20 either.
You forgetting to give people their money? That's wild.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah, I went from
did.
You just moved here.
Boardwalk
Right.
to Connecticut. Thank you. Appreciate the love. My turn now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What were we initially talking about?
9. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You were talking, we got distracted by Nia Pecan's card, and then we ended up talking about
Muscle mommies and whatnot. We were initially talking about that feeling where feels like essentially you're just kind of dead in the water, or like you did everything that you could and it just turned out to be for naught.
Oh, that hopeless, endless green pit of fucking despair and regret. Yeah. What about it? I thought I would walked out on that conversation.
Oh, you did, or at least you tried to.
I mean, ham ain't that expensive. It's only 15.
Damn. The weird thing is, though, give him the 20. What are you doing?
Yeah, I could give you the change.
you were really good. I'm gonna tell your manager.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell
What
him.
I got, though?
I am the manager. I do understand where you're coming from, but there's just a part of me that, like,
1, 2, 3,
refuses.
4, 5, 6, 7.
He's in jail. There's a part of me that just kind of refuses to let hope die, for lack of a better word.
Community chest.
Wow, how does this keep happening? Community chest. They put a coupon in the box. Travel to the next unowned piece of space and get it for $10 off the price. It's crazy. Let me see what that is right there. Let me see
That's
what that
30. It's
That's
not. That's
30.
red onion.
So that's
So it's 20.
20.
That ain't bad right there. That's you know.
is. Let me take that. You
But
were
yeah,
saying-
I can't let hope die. Because the moment I let hope die, I might as well be dead. You know what I
I
mean?
gotta pay 15 to get out, right?
Yeah.
I get 5 back, sir. Thank you, banker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean 5. Peppers. So in my heart of hearts, I'm gonna claim one side of my Gemini to this, that I also can't let hope die. Like, I am a hopeless romantic, like, in the worst terms. Like, I wouldn't want that shit. I don't want it to die, but I also never want to feel the way that I felt.
No one wants to feel the way that they felt. And I feel that.
I've always been one to pride myself. I learned from my first mistake. I learned from all my mistakes, or all my anything that turned out in my favor. I learned from it.
If this is a hot take, this is gonna be, I guess, the spiciest take. You're supposed to.
You're supposed to, but a lot of people don't.
I don't know why. Now, it could be the fact that sometimes if you beat the wall hard enough, the wall breaks, which is very rare.
This was your role.
Yep, it's all on you.
Did you pay the man?
I can't afford it. It's fine.
Then
If
you gotta
can't,
sell-
Nothing happens.
What?
No, if you can't afford it, nothing happens.
You mean
What?
to tell me?
Yeah. It says if you don't have the money to try the pizza, nothing happens. No one gets any pizza this time. Try not to get angry.
Bruh.
So you wouldn't have been bankrupt.
I wouldn't have been bankrupt.
Oh my god.
Fuck it. It's over.
Ah!
I'm over it.
I'm dead. So you gotta double check the rule book.
Ah.
I know you don't like reading rules and instructions and stuff, but it's a new game.
Play your turn.
Damn, that's rough. 7. So how does the game end then?
The game ends when all of the properties get bought.
Yeah. Or
Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
there are 2 ways.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The game
6,
ends
7.
when all the pizza spaces have been purchased. The player with the most pizza wins. If the slice tokens on the board run out before all of the pizza spaces have been purchased, this also ends the game.
Okay. So I'm moving.
We got many tokens.
I'm moving to this spot right here. I don't know what it is. It's 35.
So that's $55 to the bank. Nope.
What did you say?
Yeah, I
45.
gotta pay 10 plus
Oh,
it's
you did
45.
delivery?
Sorry, sir. My bad. I almost. That would have been real bad for you. Whew.
Yeah, so yeah, no, I can't. I don't want to say that I'm not gonna look for that in the future, but like right now, I can't help but feel like I should be on like some fuckboy shit.
That's fair.
The problem with that is the people you affect while you're in that
mode. Oh,
because they might be dealing with situations of their own.
yeah.
They might be on their last straws. They might be on their
First straw. Mm-hmm.
And you can really cause damage.
I told you the story of an ex that I had that I essentially messed up. You guys keep forgetting to take pizza slices.
Oh
What are you
yeah.
talking about? Oh.
But yeah, I ended up. I was on my fuckboy shit, in the stupidest way possible, by going to college, and then coming and then not being able to go back.
What you be eating, sir? You be eating like pepperoni pizzas and shit?
I eat anything except for olives.
Okay, let me see if they got dick on them.
Yo, chill.
You said
Calm
it,
down.
not me.
Calm down.
You said it.
Nah.
This is what you want in your life.
He said you can't pause.
No pause. He didn't even pause. He had all the time to pause. He still hasn't paused.
You're right. I did, and it just completely slipped my mind.
Because he wanted it. What do you eat?
He would really eat anything.
Tube steak?
Some with goat cheese on it.
Tube
He's
steak? What is tube steak? That doesn't sound good.
Oh.
No, wait, no. It's Charlie's.
I thought I went.
I mean, with just the two of you, you did just go. I got you.
Evan, thank you.
Community chest.
I like the way that sounds.
There you are.
So is there anything you want on your shoe or no? Put a coupon in the box. They put a coupon in the box. Travel to the next unowned piece of space. Get it for 10.
That's the same.
Ooh.
I'm down for that.
That's $40 for you.
I'll get it for 10.
He said 10.
Wait. Is it for 10 or is it for 10 off?
Oh, is it 10
Yeah,
off?
is it the same as mine?
Read it.
10
Yeah.
off the price, yeah.
Okay, so what is it?
50.
Ooh, no, I'm good. No.
I thought 50 was the regular price.
50 is the
is.
regular price.
But you get
So
it
it'd
for
be
10
40.
off.
10 off of that.
But still, no.
You still ain't got it.
No.
What
We're
is
still not gonna-
that ingredient that costs so much? Oh,
Pepperoni.
It's the best ingredient.
It is. Pepperoni. What's the next one? Sausage? Yes.
Sausage, yes. Oh my god. Don't look at me.
What do you mean don't look at you?
I see you.
We live together.
Mm.
You want me to scoot closer to you then?
What? No, I don't.
You heard it here. You heard it here first.
You order the new chef special at the local pizza joint. Roll both dice. If you roll 2 to 4, you send it back. It has strawberries on it. And you make $20.
2 or 4.
That's crazy. If you roll 5 to 9, it's a dessert pizza with ice cream on top. Collect 1 slice.
That does sound pretty good.
If you get 10 to 12, it's in the shape of a heart and it's delicious. Collect 2 slice tokens.
It's a lot of instructions. 7.
7. You get 1 slice.
Alright, cool. Okay. And I made a thing. I feel like a lot of the chances in communities are the same.
Oh, probably. But yeah, like, I understand where you're coming from because I'm also
10.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm on spinach.
You're on spinach.
Yeah, I think she owns spinach.
But I'm also a hopeless romantic. So
Also, could I get 20 from the bank for the bill?
yes,
Yeah, have you been giving us those?
I do forget.
There might have been a
sometimes.
few missed.
I do forget.
No, but that's true. You know, you can't give up hope. I mean, no one can. Like, you shouldn't, because then you know what your life becomes if you give up on hope. Just saying. Hope isn't something that you should give up, because you never know what will come your way if you give up. You know what I mean? You know, take a nap.
No. I 100% know exactly what you mean.
You could take a
Nap does sound good. A nap does sound good.
I mean, that's the ideal, but you know, you can't help but
Yeah.
feel what you feel.
When you're like in
There's
not in the
no
right mindset, like you're not thinking that way.
yeah.
But, like, you know, in the back of your mind, like, you can't give up on hope, because then you could miss out on opportunities or
I'm all about it.
loved ones or people or anything like that if you give up
Mm-hmm.
entirely. All of a sudden, you know, in your deepest I don't know.
Deepest. I thought you were gonna say depression.
Something like that. Yeah. You know, you're really down. All of a sudden, you're trying to hang yourself because you've lost hope on life. So I mean, like, you can't give up on hope.
Well, I mean that's where you get
General.
into like nihilism and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter what you do; that everything is meaningless.
Yeah.
There's no meaning in anything, so why live through it? But
Peppers. I got that one. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
but if everything is meaningless, that means everything has meaning. And like you said, you can't help but feel what you feel, which is justified. There's no reason you shouldn't feel your emotions. Bye.
Only if they're full of shit.
I mean, depends.
7. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna, I'm checking out.
Go ride this out.
I'm talking to the guy on the bench. We're all chilling.
And going back to what our original topic was, which was
25 is mushrooms.
helping, like, how do we not let people get under our skin? Oh.
Yeah, how do you do that?
It genuinely
What
does.
is this?
You can put it back.
Oh, that's right. I gotta get a pizza slice too.
Oh, is it a color set too?
I don't have all the color set.
No,
Well, I mean, for the one that she landed on.
he doesn't have
I don't have all of them. I'm missing one.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
This one?
no. I forgot. Okay, so yeah, this game is only 2 instead of 3.
Oh,
So I do
for
have the
real?
color set for. Oh, we've been playing this super wrong.
Yeah,
Oh my
'cause I
God,
feel
yeah,
like
'cause
you
I
have to
have-
get one. I feel like you get an additional one if you have the color set
At the end of the game.
at the end of the game.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad then.
like nothing happens if you have them all until the end of the game.
My bad, people. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm out of the game.
We shall.
You were talking.
It's your turn.
You were talking.
I say a lot of things.
You were saying that like get under your skin.
It really does depend on the person, but it's about whether or not you fully. It depends on, like, okay. I'll say it like this, and I learned this from a what?
I have $40. I gotta get me and my dog some pizza onesies.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I'll essentially say it, like, frankly, that words are empty and meaningless, and they only have the value and the meaning that you put on them.
Are we talking about me in this situation? Are we
No,
talking
no,
about
no. We're
my-
just we're
like
talking.
my perspective?
We're talking about the word. Well, essentially, like if they try and get under your skin, if they try to personally attack you, then you can choose to let those words just go.
How much is that? 50?
50.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
I thought you only did here.
Oh, count it back out. I was on delivery. Oh, help me out. Help me out.
Oh no, it's good. You're right. He said this time I'm gonna take it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
And-
I feel like it's kind of dependent on where you are in life.
Yeah.
How
Because
you
it's a
feel
lot.
about yourself.
It's a lot easier to do it when you're in a better place than it is when you're in a much darker place. And I completely understand that. And that's why you have to, whenever you are in that dark place, you have to remind yourself that there is always an ending.
I don't think you ever really forget that.
Some people do. I used to.
I feel like you remembering that there's always an ending is why some people go that extra step to end it all, because that is an ending to either the suffering or things that they are thinking. The mental struggle for you to get over what it is you're dealing with. Sometimes the relief of not having to deal with that is an ending.
It is.
Viable enough to take one's life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there. But I can see from where I've been how that avenue could be appealing to some. Just for you not to have to deal with what it is you're dealing with. I'm just hang out. Talk to homeless people. Maybe share a beer and life experiences. 9.
And I agree. Like I did say it that way for a reason.
Fine. Also, I would like to take this. I've had this chance card. I can take another person's piece of card, and I could take it out whenever I want to. I would like this.
Well, Jesus, that's kind of rude.
Now I have 2 pinks and 2 reds.
Kind of rude.
What you were saying?
Monstrous. Anyway, I believe that's why I said it that way, because there is always that avenue that it could go, and there is that understanding of that sometimes it is that dark and that bleak.
Got $20.
I don't have $20.
Well, I guess you don't pay it then.
It's fine. I'm sorry. Keep interrupting you.
But yeah, sometimes it is that dark and that bleak, and it takes all the mental energy for you in order to just get out of bed and exist. Let me guess, get out of jail free card.
You take the last piece of pizza without asking if anyone else wants it.
Oh,
Go to jail. Directly to jail. Do
Oh.
not pass go and do not collect 20. That's crazy. Well then. Why was that damn near depressing? Tell me to go.
That was kind of soul crushing.
Sorry.
Red onion.
What were you saying?
What you got on that? I mean,
30?
I ain't got it, but I got 5. I can put 5 on it.
He said I can rent a piece of this.
Oh wait, I probably can. Probably can't do that.
Probably
Probably shouldn't do that.
What do you mean?
I got 5 on it.
Yeah, what about it?
Copyright.
So they just gotta bleep out a little bit.
Just
It's all
gotta,
good.
I mean,
or sing it in a different connotation. Sing
Yeah.
it in a
Put it in a
different
different
I
tone.
can't
Yeah.
help. I can't help that. I'm
He said
like
the sing songy in me.
I do at least relatively decent when it comes
I
to
got
pitch.
5 on it.
No, that's actually pretty close too.
Nah, you still haven't seen that movie, have you?
Which one?
Oh, isn't that Us?
Yeah.
No,
You didn't see us, yeah.
I don't. No,
I know.
I don't fuck
I
with.
know.
I don't fuck with horror.
It's
thriller.
more of a thriller. It's
I don't
not
fuck with any of it.
scary.
Like Get Out, I was.
That you didn't like that one? It
Yeah,
it
stuff
you
like
it
that.
touched you too deep.
It no, it was just
Be
like
real, just-
it turned. You stop it. At first, it was like, nah, this is a terrible experience. I hate all of this, and then it turned into like,
Even more
wait,
bad.
why are they doing this again? Because black people are the superior race? It's like, oh,
Did it unnerve you because that is really how some white people think?
yes, it did. I am not a fan of that.
You're like, nah, there is some white person in their basement doing this to some black people somewhere.
I'm sure.
I'm not a fan of that one.
Look at that. I got lucky.
Got the doubles to get out.
Oh,
You're on your tomato, ain't you?
I think I got delivery.
Oh.
It's not DiGiorno though, is it? What?
You.
I mean, I have dad jokes for days.
You know what? How much money is I got? How
You
is
ain't got
this
that
cost?
much. You ain't got that
Is
much.
it worth moving?
40
I can't do
bones.
that.
40.
That would be 50 altogether.
Nah, see, I ain't got
It
that
gets
much
expensive
money.
when you take the train.
Nah,
You just gotta
I'm-
hoof it.
hey Terry,
Just gotta hoof it.
you were talking.
Mm-hmm. I always be talking and you interrupt me.
I didn't
It's
do
okay.
anything to you.
I'm on bacon. I don't know. Thank you, sir.
Look at you remembering people to pay people.
See, I was just about to talk again.
Oh.
Man.
Oh, so wait a minute. Okay, never mind. No.
What happened?
That's no. I just started reading.
Got a chance. You enter a pizza making contest. Players take turns rolling the dice. If you're the lowest roller, you melt sliced cheese on a bagel. Pay the bank $20. If you're the highest roller, you mash 2 pieces together to make the ultimate piece of grilled cheese. That sounds good. Collect 2 slice tokens. If there's a tie, roll again.
Well,
Alright.
roll eating it. I thought it was 1 and 1.
Exactly, we'll both roll.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, you thought it was like I roll 1 die and he rolls the other?
Yeah.
It didn't say that.
Okay.
This ain't good.
Ooh, that's a 5.
I got 5. This is not good.
I was about to say it again.
Damn.
Damn!
Yes.
Well, pay the bank.
You gotta pay 20.
I gotta pay 20, right? What'd you roll? Oh, you didn't roll because you're not in.
Dang,
Nope.
he gonna keep reminding me too.
No, it wasn't on purpose.
It's fine. It's fine. I didn't want to play anyway. It's all good.
It's okay. Just notice my atrocious ass laugh is gonna be in this thing, and my mouth was so close to the mic.
I mean,
It's just gonna be really loud.
listen. You're fine.
No, I just mean like it's gonna be loud.
Well, yes.
That's all.
Yes, but, we all have kind of loud laughs at some point or another.
So it's me. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
We come to this crossroads again.
5. There's a lot of 5s in
Let's
here.
go visit Jill. It's fine. I got a homie in there. He was asking for ramen noodles and shit. I'm taking some chicken.
I think he stole some pizza. Oh, that's your phone. I was like, where is that coming from?
7.
Ooh, I land here. Ooh, it's 10. I'm gonna fold 10. Get some change. Oh, I got service. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Can I get some change? Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Let me take that right here.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you have to pay
Put
the
mac
10
and
now.
cheese on the pizza.
Yo, mac and cheese pizza slaps. What are you talking about? Especially from CC's?
Never know. But me and cheese.
CC's Pizza, though, is like...
What you got to say, sir?
It's like
What you got to say? I'm ready to fight right here on camera. Let's go.
CC's Pizza is like the equivalent to Easy Bake Oven Pizza.
Oh, no.
Like,
Oh, no.
Like, is the cheapest bargain brand type pizza you could ever eat in your life.
It's a pizza buffet. What do you expect?
Nah, man.
You don't go there for like gourmet level pizza. You don't go over there in order and expect to see a Neapolitan.
Nah, man. When I come back, we're gonna have to go to the pizza buffet in here in Woodbridge. And
I didn't even know there was a pizza buffet.
We're gonna have some pizza, and that pizza ain't even great, but it's leaps and bounds over CC's.
Leaps and bounds. I feel like I know the place you're talking about. Like, I feel like I know where it is.
It's like, I think it's down in Tackett's Mill. I haven't been there in a while. Matter of fact, we don't even have to go there.
Tackett's Mill?
Yeah.
That's all the way out. That comes all the way out here?
No, he means like the Tackett's Mill, like the plaza.
Oh. Sorry, there's a road called Tackett's Mill. That's why I know it. Whose turn is it? Oh
shit. 10. Where the fuck you were at earlier when I got fucking 4? On chance?
Oh, you're on chance, buddy. There you are.
I like to take a chance, live life to the fullest. Damn. I mean, I don't like Chance. I
Hmm?
don't- It says you were full and threw away your last slice of pizza. Your last piece of pizza. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 20.
That's a little harsh.
Yeah, man. I can't even afford to. Oh, my bad. Can't even afford to pay to get out of jail, so I gotta roll doubles. And I just rolled a double, so you know damn well.
Have fun.
So, like, technically, you're not you're not out. You don't have any money, but you're not out. You could technically keep rolling.
No, I'm good.
No, we figured it out too far.
It's been too many turns.
Yeah, there's only
I'd
2
have to
properties left.
I'd have to take 30 turns in a row, and I'm not with that.
You eat deep dish with a knife and fork.
Mm.
Each their own, but it doesn't know your friends. Pay each player $10. I think I got
If I see any individual eat pizza with a knife and
I'm not
fork,
gonna lie. The buffet
No.
that I took you to, bro. I'm
No.
talking about taking you to.
bro, no.
I ate pizza with a slice and fork there. I mean, it's like with a fork and knife. My bad. It wasn't that it was too big. It was just like I just felt like I don't know. It is not even like a ritzy place. I just felt like
As a New Yorker, someone who was born and raised in New York,
I didn't do it on purpose.
didn't you?
I mean, I did, but it wasn't like maliciously on purpose.
I'm gonna have to see you outside. As for the pride of New
Did you
York.
see Ace's birthday.
Oh. Ooh.
They went to Park in 14.
Where is that?
That's in DC. It's
Oh,
this really
okay,
nice
okay.
club that I was telling her about. I was like, yeah, that Park in 14th is my spot.
I remember you talking about that. Yeah.
yeah.
That was shortly before y'all were talking about ass.
Was that the conversation?
We have a
Yes, it was. Yeah, no, y'all have a lot of wild conversations.
Oh yeah, you called in on that one.
Yeah.
Like we were on the phone briefly, and I was like, "What am I hearing in the background?" And he was like, "Don't even ask." And I was like, "But what am I hearing?"
Yeah, it happens. You know, it's unexpected. You never know when a topic about ass is coming up.
Or like what kind of kinks you're into.
You know, we like to keep it random. You know, keep it fresh. Keep it. You know, never know.
No, apparently neither one of them do, because that would like
Neither one of them have kink.
no. Well,
Neither
if I had to guess, no. But
Oh, wow.
if I,
No, I mean, I am so sorry. I did not mean wow. Ooh, wow, yeah. I did not mean wow. It is very okay for you guys to have kink, for you to be, you know, non-experimental vanilla. It's very okay. I did not mean anything by that.
I
I
mean,
just was surprised.
if
to hear
anything,
that.
it's like tiptoeing around the edge, like things that
Like curious, but not.
not like putting your whole foot in it. Like, how much do I want to say?
I mean, it's your podcast. You can say what the fuck you want.
I mean, no. We got to go ahead and be a bit Russian here. It's our podcast.
I feel like
our.
whoever's saying it at the time is their podcast.
Oh.
But it's all of our podcasts.
I mean, yes.
But at the time of you expressing your feelings, it is your podcast. So you have the floor. You can say whatever you want to say. Well, you can say whatever. We could lose sponsors right now.
You know what?
You want to say.
Or we could gain them, depending on what I say.
This is true.
But that's not even what I was thinking about. I was more thinking about, Kayla, how much do you think I should say?
As much as you want to.
That doesn't help me. Because this
You want to be vague?
I
That's
don't
what
know.
we're being currently.
Well, yeah, that's what we're being currently. But
Or
This
say,
is
but
this
like
is
don't
going.
be too specific. How about that?
I mean,
Say what you want to say, but don't be too specific about what you're saying.
But this is our
approach
life.
it- Never mind. I was gonna
See,
say, I was gonna say
exactly.
something supercharged, but
No, go ahead, please. Please.
I don't think we're. I was gonna say be a female about it.
Ooh, that is charged. Ooh, that is charged. Just sitting here working on your little side business. Well, not even side business, your main business, ma'am.
Yeah, that's the thing when inspiration comes, you can't help but.
No, I
Throw it
get.
in.
Trust me, I do get it. I do get it. I just like to give her shit for it because it's always at very inopportune times. Like we'll be sitting here watching something, and then all of a sudden she's on her phone for the next 30 to 45 minutes. And I'm like, why aren't you engaging? She's like,
I forgot we existed.
thanks.
What was the question? What? You started making fun of me and I forgot.
How much should I say? Because this is our lives that we're putting on the
You know
line
what?
here.
Just
It's gonna. I mean, if
Just
if
say
it's
it,
gonna
and
be
then you can
eventually
edit it
wiki.
later.
It's gonna be able to be eventually Wikipedia anyway.
It is gonna be. Oh, jeez, I don't
So-
even want to think about
just
that.
say what you're gonna say and then edit it.
It
later.
can't be edited.
It can. You can like bleep stuff out or whatever. You can edit it out. Just say what you're gonna say so the conversation can go, and then you can edit it out later. You can bleep certain stuff out. What do you want to do? You can
You
do
could
it that
bleep
way.
it out. It will
I
leave
could.
everyone like guessing. Like, what? The
Yeah,
hell
and
is
guests
that?
were like, "Wait, what did they say?"
Did he say he eats ass?
Jesus.
Or you can just be vague and
You
wait
like
till
to
the cameras are
spread
off.
the left
and-
cheek first and then the right cheek because it
That's
aerates it
oddly.
different.
That is oddly particular, and I'm not here for it. No, but like, very like, in the BDSM world, it's very basic stuff like cuffs, toys, things like that. But like for them, it's very much like very on the edge. Like they don't even do any of that. And
oh right. You brought it up, and they were like, "What is that?"
yeah, like I
Never
brought up
explained.
now some things that I brought up were like a little bit further in. Like which one, what was the one thing that like chasing? Like the whole chase thing? As yes, yeah. Or like really it's like predator prey thing. It's a predator prey kink. And that might not even be the right term. In which case I do apologize. But like as soon as I mentioned that, they're like, "Oh, whoa, that's
They were like, "What you
weird."
got going on?"
Literally. And I'm like, that's
Like, I'm just giving you examples.
nothing. Like that's
Some people like certain things.
Yeah.
Like you said, you didn't even bring up race play to them.
no.
Some people like race play.
No.
Some people like.
Some people like harder toys, you know. Some
Yeah.
people like whips. Some people like cutting. Some people
Some people like-
candle wax.
Some people like candle wax.
What's that
Some
fucking-
people like putting things in their urethra. Some people
Yeah.
like.
Ow!
Yes,
Sorry.
some people-
I had to get
or
that one
their
out.
anus inside out.
Some people like
Oh,
being
the
hung from-
prolapses,
from-
yeah.
Ugh.
hung from nails and straps and hooks. and-
Yeah. Some people like I forget what it's
CBT.
called, David's cross thing.
Davis Cross is the one that looks like an X, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That or what you just said, CNC.
CBT. Oh,
So there's
CNC too.
Yeah.
There's an event in DC that I used to. Well, it still happens because I saw it last year, but I didn't go. It's a kink event.
Was
and
that
It's like it's for Halloween, around Halloween.
was that when we were talking with? I don't want to say his name.
Drifter.
Coworker.
Yes, yeah. That was that when we were talking with him? Because I feel like he had brought up a similar event.
It might have been. Where it was 2 floors.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. And it still happens. We should probably hit it up and see, like, what's what. I went as Alice that year. I went.
Oh, that's where you went.
Mhm.
Oh, that seems cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I would, personally, I would be terrified to be in a place like that. Because one, I feel like I wouldn't belong. Two, like, don't look at me like that.
No,
I know.
no, I'm just looking at you. There's no look.
But it's more like what, like I said, one, I feel like I wouldn't belong. Two, there'd be that major conflict that goes on in my brain where it's like I was told to stay away from this growing up, but now I'm here. What is happening? And it's that initial thing where it's that breaking of your norms of growing up.
Okay, here's the thing. How about this? How about we go to a Black Rose party?
What is that?
That is like, for this area, the introduction, if you will, to the event that I was talking about before.
Uh-huh.
It is strictly you and your partner go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably bring someone with me. You sit at a table with your partner and other people, or you can sit at a table with just.
I actually do remember
You
this.
sit down and they go through the different scenes
Mm-hmm.
that would be behind the curtains right there, and they talk about it, but you don't go in. It's an hour and a half introduction Q&A
Mm-hmm.
type thing. You ask questions, they respond. Anyway, let me go get this shit. So 10. Oh, but I'm in jail, right?
You're in jail.
15. Or was it 10? 15 to get out of jail?
Mm-hmm.
That's all the money you got left?
That's all I got.
All right.
Between me.
You know, that's worth it to get out of jail, you know what I mean? Pay 15 million.
And I'm taking a chance. Okay. So I'm taking pizza lessons. I gotta roll both dice. Depending on what I roll, changes what I get. That's 9. 5 to 9. Your crisp crust impresses the teacher. Collect 1 slice token.
Nice.
I'm down with that. I can deal with that. I forgot to put spinach on my pizza.
You're gonna put spinach and pepperoni on a pizza?
Spinach, pepperoni, bacon, and shrimp.
That sounds pretty fire.
I'm a fan.
You might as well should have got the Wamba Mambo one with the shrimp on it.
I didn't see that.
It was like way at the bottom. It was like the last item.
I didn't go that far. I got halfway and decided to build your own. That was 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Free parking? Is that what you count to?
I stopped when you started counting.
Oh shit.
I'm like, I'm just gonna trust his counting skills.
Yep, that's free parking.
You should not count my counting. You should not trust my counting skills.
You should trust mine.
That would be bad for everybody's business.
Ain't nobody caring. That's why I never did well in like retail, cause like I'm like, I don't want to be on the cashier. Don't make me the cashier. I'm like, I can count, and it's embarrassing when I get it wrong. That's why the last time I had to like do like a cashier type job was when I worked at Cookie Crumble. Crumble Cookie. Good, you want some water?
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Not in that sense.
What was I saying? Oh, when I worked at Crumble, I barely ever worked the register because I was like, nah.
Really?
It's not. Even though people, you know, especially nowadays, will barely order in cash. But I was like, I don't want to.
I love the cashier. I can hit the numbers without even looking at it. Bam. I'd have to change already in my head before the system would before the system would count it. Your own chance.
Mm-hmm. You got one more time, you go to jail.
Don't say things like that. You got light blue over there?
Mm-hmm.
I was like
Man, you just stealing everything.
that.
Is there a chance?
Mm-hmm.
So what's the topic we were talking about?
Who knows? What are we talking about?
Well, since we don't know.
Big booty witches?
Speaking of.
The Black Rose are back.
That is what you're talking about. Why did you say Jazzy?
We'll come back to that. So, the Black Rose event.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good opportunity. Like it's like an icebreaker.
You were saying it and it reminded me of
A road in between the two.
No, it's not good.
It's not bad.
No, that's 3 times a
Wait,
day.
no,
yeah,
that
you
is
go
a double. That does count.
It goes, yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe that's happening.
7. I can't even afford it. It's crazy.
Damn, it's $40. Oh wait, you don't have
I ain't
anything.
got it, bro.
Damn.
Definition of poor.
Well, Miss Hot Hands.
Mm-mm.
I'll be speaking stuff like this.
Streak is over, I guess. Ma'am, what are you doing?
I was counting. My hands,
You're in jail.
my hands can't. Oh my god, you right.
Okay to get out.
Sir, let me get some change on it. Let me pay the bailer. Pay my bill. Thank you so much.
What are we talking about again?
Why did you say Jazzy's name?
You want me to save you, or do you want?
It's up to you. So. It's your podcast. You do what the fuck you want.
Don't make me laugh with food in my mouth.
You do it to me all the time. You deserve it.
I mean, a little bit.
No, so I know you mentioned it last episode, and at the time, I was kind of wishy-washy. I was like, oh yeah, maybe. But then deep down, I was like, I don't really feel like getting to know another person right now. When you mentioned it, I was kind of like, oh yeah, that would be cool, you know, down the road. But then afterward, it kind of tumbled around in there. And I thought to myself, I mean, I'm in here serious still. I'm not doing anything. Why not? I might find a cool person just to hang out with, even though it's not like, you know, it like a together thing. Just like a cool person to hang out with. So talked to Keith about while he was taking shit. Got that kind of friendship.
Yeah, I was so confused by that sentence. I was like, did he just say? Okay.
And yeah, he, you know, later on after he was done, obviously. No, but I think it was just about right before he went to sleep, probably.
Yeah.
He sent me over the number.
Mm-hmm.
And I was still kind of like, you know, tell me a little bit about her, like, you know, what type of person she is. I ain't doing going blind, like 100% blind. You know?
And that's fine, of course, because like we told her a bit about you, because of course she would ask questions as well. But not too much, because if you want to get to know each other, like, you can't know everything, you know, so we did the same.
Okay, I tried to limit it to as many characters as I could put in that one message.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got 3 or 4 questions out. Seems cool. Similar backgrounds. I have not reached out. Not quite sure what I want to say when I do.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite sure what Charlie to put. Cause I could be like the rambunctious, like wild as fuck Charlie. Keith knows where that can go.
Mm.
Or it could just be like the reserved, kind of like chill, wallflower Charlie. First impressions.
So, how do I put this? Unless I put it bluntly.
Put it bluntly. It's your podcast. You can do what the fuck you want.
Oh, yeah. Well, in that case, why not just Charlie?
Ain't no chains on that.
Because
Charlie is.
Yeah. And you know what? So are 65, maybe even 70%. Excuse me, of people that go into relationships. Excuse me.
That what?
That go into relationships. 65, 70% of people. It's high. There's always some sort of baggage that other people are dealing with. Really, it's most likely 100. Because, no, it's not. It's not 100, but it's definitely not 0.
I feel that.
Because people go into relationships with baggage, mindset, and perspective. Sorry, expectations. Mindset and perspective are the same thing. So,
is it my turn?
I think so, yeah. Because Kayla had to pay her way out of jail. Ooh. There you are, sir. You might have to pay that, like, immediately.
You know, at least 10, maybe 5.
Probably 10.
You got $10?
Spare change. Spare change.
Oh, you
I
don't
got
have
5.
10.
Yeah. I got a 5.
Who needs a 5?
You know what?
I can get a 5.
Give the man 10.
Yeah, break me off 4 of those 5s, so I can pay this one.
This is so weird. The game is set up. Like, why is it 5?
We're dealing in the ducats, yo.
I was like, who
We're dealing in the mills. 10. Let's go again. 5, 4.
Bar. You had delivery.
On the pineapple, and I don't have pineapple.
Damn, that's 15.
So what I lose for pineapple?
What do you want? 4?
15. No, that was because we had to break up that 20.
Oh.
So I was like, let me just get that. Because you already gave me 1 deal. I need 15 from you now.
I got 10. You want that?
No.
What? Oh, I gotta get some stuff.
Oh, true. Twice now.
Oh,
You
yeah.
sure?
Yeah, so I'm trying to decide. The crazy part is, so you talk to somebody for a little bit on the phone, whatever, text message, whatever message back and forth. Then you want to like I want to cut that whole message part out. Like, fuck that part. That part's like,
What, is it dead to you?
huh?
Is it dead to you?
It's not dead to me. It's just
The talking stage, as it is.
yeah, you send the message, you wait for a reply back. Like I just kind of like I almost want to just like go like just straight to the first date, talk it out there, and then if we're vibing, we can continue talking on the phone in between. But if we're not, like, why go through all the talking and bullshit back and forth when like. Now, I mean, I understand there's nervousness and whatnot. You might not be your authentic self when you first meet somebody, depending on where you are, what it is you do. So you might have to do more than one or two dates. But I feel like I don't know. It's just like the time investment required to go through the whole messaging back and forth portion, and then eventually figure out like a time that works best for. Because like I'm always doing something, or usually I'm always doing something. You know what I mean? Like I'm always like, if I'm not going to like a rave or a festival, I'm going to a convention or like something. Like I don't like to be bored, so like it's easier in my older years not to be connected to my phone as much, not to be taking pictures, not to be talking to people while I'm at these events and functions. So it's like it would be easier for me because it's a big part of where I am right now. To just bring a person with me and have conversations with them while doing a fun activity. Might not necessarily be fun for them, but the person that I'll be looking for would be interested in those things. Anyway, so if it's not interesting to you, then you know what I mean. Like right off the bat, you already know if you're vibing or like you know what I mean. Like if this is the type of situation you'd be down with. But however, I'm not saying like I'm only interested in the things I'm interested. I'm interested in a lot of different things. And I enjoy having my eyes open to other things that I haven't been like necessarily introduced to yet. So
I like that idea of just like cutting through the bullshit and just going straight to the first day.
yeah, why not?
I like it. I like that.
I tend to think outside the box. So my dates that I go on, normally you can talk to each other and get to know the person while still doing something that's interesting and fun. It's not like dinner and a movie or like don't get me wrong, I love movies, but like you can't really. I don't talk during the movie. Like I want to hear all the things. I don't want to miss lines, especially if I paid $20 to get to see this fucking movie. Like I want to see what I paid $20 to see. We could talk afterwards.
Because when you're getting to know someone, you'd rather be doing something you can talk with. When it was like later, like you've been in this relationship for a while, it's like, okay, we'll do a movie and dinner.
Yeah, because then you're enjoying it together, and then you're gonna talk about it afterward, and at the dinner, and furthermore, the next couple of days or whatever. But like you said, just getting to know someone, like, no, I don't think that's a good idea.
So you had said something that was very key. Like people like the nervousness, and people won't want to be their authentic selves. And with that in mind, why not? Because I agree with you. Like, why not just cut through all the bullshit? That means cutting through all the bullshit that's in here too.
Yeah.
And just being your authentic self.
Yeah.
That's off that. I was gonna say because cutting the bullshit and just going straight to the first date. Did the thing again, but the green screen thing.
Oh,
It's the thing.
I wonder if it's because the internet's open.
That is the first time it's done it too. But
Second.
have you seen it before?
Yeah, it happened. Before.
Piggyback off what you just said, to cut the bullshit and go on the first date. I think that gets you out of that awkward stage and to just make you be yourself. Especially if you're in a setting where both of you are comfortable comfortable in, to get you talking, and you know what I mean.
Mhm.
And like
That was
you said, like you have to cut the bullshit inside as well. Because I was gonna say, whichever version of yourself that you want to bring to that first date, I know personally she would appreciate the real Charlie. Just bring you.
right.
As much as you can try to be, because obviously, like you're going through stuff right now, and it's hard to be your authentic self. Maybe it's hard right now, and she would understand that. But I would say, like, if anything, bring the real you. Whichever you decide is what you decide. But I do think it's a good idea to cut the bullshit on. That's cool.
Yeah, I feel like it would be more fun. So I got these skydiving tickets, right? And I need another person. It's on July 6th. I was thinking about asking her, we might as well just strap up the harness and let's go for it.
Sorry,
Cut the bullshit.
Have you been to the indoor skydiving one?
I what is it? Ice Sky or something like that.
Have
Yeah.
you done that first?
I haven't done that. No.
Really? You don't want to do that first?
No,
Do the real thing?
No. Maximum effort.
Wait.
Literally, just like just like Daredevil 2. It wasn't bad. It was funny. I laughed.
Did I watch Daredevil?
No. I'm just playing. I didn't have no skydiving tickets. I would never do that to somebody. I like something that is something I want to do. But
Yeah.
even me, oh yeah.
Are you?
What were you going to say? Are you going to ask him if he's black?
I was gonna say, are we the same color?
Yeah, no. I have a wild streak. I mean, I
like
do.
to keep my feet planted on the ground, sir.
It's one of those bucket list things. Now I'm not saying that I'm like not terrified to do it. Like I am quaking even thinking about it right now. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm thinking, okay, we just got back from Japan, and thinking about looking out that airplane. I'm looking down at all the little shit, and I was like, would I jump out of this bitch? 10,000 feet in it. No.
Planes are 30,000.
That is true.
So that's even higher.
So it's like, but would I jump out of this?
I believe.
But like, if the back of that
was...
hole opened up and I'm sitting there with toes on the edge, parachute on, goggles, I pooped before I got on. Am I gonna take one step off of this? And then I think, okay, when I was on the diving board, 10 feet, it was hard for me to take a step off the diving board. I am 300 times that.
You said I'm up high this one.
But it changes your perspective too, right? It says like you can see the ground. I don't think you can see you probably could see the ground, but depending on if there's a cloud or something, right there with you, you might not be able to see it. But it's way down there.
Before you go skydiving, to actually put it into perspective, I highly recommend you do an orientation flight.
So I think you have to anyway.
Yeah?
I do think you have to. Yeah, I don't think it's something you could just go do.
I would imagine that you'd have like an instructor tell you everything, tell you about your gear, and I
don't even think you can do it by yourself.
Yeah, I know. Sure. Your instructor is strapped to your back.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
But an orientation flight is from the time that I did it. I only did it once, unfortunately. Twice. Where you get an instructor, and maybe like one or two other people. You pack into a Cessna 182 or 172, and you fly about 5,000 feet, I think, in the air, and you just kind of like fly around. It was so dope when I first did it, and it's what made me want to be a pilot. And then I was told I was too tall and too blind.
That's the breaks.
I'm sorry, just the way you said it.
That's how it was told to me. Well, that's how I remember it being told to me. But it genuinely didn't want me. It made me want to be a pilot. Seeing this guy, seeing the world from that point of view, it was eye opening, and I can only imagine what it was like to be in a commercial plane, tens of thousands of feet in the air, and looking down and seeing like the world from that point of view. At one point, I wanted to be an astronaut. I can't remember which plane it is, but there's a plane that goes like 10,000 feet, and I would imagine that's like sky. That's the limit for skydiving. Unless you're Red Bull, and Red Bull does crazy shit, which power to them. But
is it my turn?
Yes, I think.
Oh no, I thought I landed on pineapple.
You did land on pineapple, so it's Kayla's turn. She hasn't. She's just been eating this whole time. Shameful.
Hey, you're bankrupt. You should be keeping track of yourself.
I'm right behind them. Chest or mushrooms?
I think mushrooms.
Hey, mushrooms is nice. 25 in mushrooms. It's good for you. It's good for me. It's good for everyone.
I need mushrooms too.
But yeah, I do recommend you go on an orientation flight. Not so much to scare you, but like put it in perspective. Like how high up is 10,000 feet? What does the ground look like from 10,000 feet in the air?
No, no. Because then I'm not gonna want to do that. No, straightforward.
Really?
Straightforward. I probably won't look when I jump off.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I know I'm gonna have an instructor strapped to my ass, so I don't think I have much choice of when I jump off. Pretty sure if he says go, we're going. So yeah, no, just go for it, man. There's no training. We don't need no training wheels. Fuck
Yeah,
this.
actually, homie, blindfold me and just like take it off halfway through. How about that?
You do that?
Fair.
It's just the moment of weightlessness that I'm most afraid of.
You know what that feeling is too? Sorry, this is my random fact of the day. That feeling.
Jail.
But that feeling is your organs shifting so that way they don't like lose themselves. Don't ask me how I know this information.
Wow, I have to pay the bank $60 and I don't even have $60.
Damn, sir.
That's all I got.
So what happens if you don't have the money to pay the bank?
I don't know.
Does that mean
I thought the only thing to stop the game was to buy all the pieces.
If you can't afford a chance or community trust card fee, you must pay what you can and then sell pieces spaces you own back to the bank for face value or to other players for an agreed upon price. Then pay the rest of your debt. If you have no money and no piece of spaces to sell, do nothing.
30?
You got enough.
And I need to come up with 60.
You got 35.
Sell it back to the bank.
There you go, sir.
You're so kind.
What is this? Olives?
Here's the olives. Yeah. So I just gotta give I feel like the nerve and the desire. Because here's the thing, I have events coming up. I have things that I've purchased, and I purchased 2 tickets. Cause I always purchase 2 tickets. That's just what I do. Because my wife either does or doesn't come with me, and then if she decides not to come with me, then I just enlist a friend. Usually, I'll ask Keith or Rodrigo, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" And they'll be like, "I'm doing this, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Then I'm gonna say. But usually because I have tickets to something that I'm thinking about going to, but I don't necessarily want to go by myself. Mm-hmm. But I'm okay going by myself. I'm kind of on the fence. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I mean, I feel like some of these situations would be great first dates. They would get to know kind of what I'm interested in, and then obviously I don't like to talk about myself very much. So at that point, it would be more about them. And I'm gonna ask. I try to figure out what kind of person I'm dealing with. Mm-hmm.
So that's why when I brought it up last episode, I did say whenever you're ready, you know, because obviously, like, you wouldn't, most people wouldn't immediately be actually ready, like, they'll just tell themselves that. So it's like, whenever you are ready, like, no one's rushing you or anything like that, and she wouldn't either.
Right. Yeah, no, I appreciated that little tidbit. Actually, I think we both got to get pieces of pizza, because I landed on yours and had to pay you, right?
Oh my god, I think I did. You're right, I landed on yours as well. Didn't I? At some point?
No, I think I just landed on yours, yeah. Or I don't think you landed on mine. Wait.
What do you have again?
She was on mushroom.
Yeah, that's like yours. Yeah, that was recently. That was my last one.
Okay, so yeah.
And I don't think we did it.
Yeah, we need at least 2 then.
Yeah. And then, you're right.
So no, I appreciated that like little tidbit that you added in there. I was like, I was like, what does she mean when I'm ready? But then I was like, she knows me somewhere else.
Yeah, because we thought about waiting, till we thought, I was like, let's bring it up, it's his life, it's his choice, whenever he's ready. I'll let him make that decision.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna give it to you until you were like 6 months into your divorce.
I'm savage. Yeah, no, I mean, truth be told, I don't know if I'm truly ready, but I also think that I won't know if I'm truly ready until I do it.
Until you do it.
Mm-hmm. Like, this is too much.
Fair. How was this one board game taking like 2 hours?
Because we didn't play it correctly. Because you would have still
been in. We probably would have been done. You convinced the delivery person to deliver through the window next to your couch. Collect 80. Why do I collect $80? Because I'm lazy.
That is the highest payout ever seen on any card game.
Not a laziness payout. That's crazy.
This is actual bullshit.
That's crazy.
She's like killing me. 6. I don't even know where my pizza is.
You over here?
I'm so sorry.
I'm just going, talk to the hobos. Is that jail?
I think that's jail.
You're lying.
I think it's jail.
Nah, count it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, it's jail. You must got a blue thing in there or something.
Gosh, that reminds me.
Man.
Well, his name's Rodrigo. He got pretty hair.
Man candy.
Give me this. Give me this.
That ring is mine. This makes me think, we're watching this video and it was like, think of like red flags. It was like, it brought up 3 images of women inmates. And like, you have to guess what they did based on what they look like.
Mm-hmm.
And I think think I got a few of them right. I was like, now that chick looked like she did something crazy. I was like, I know she did like manslaughter or something. No, first you had to guess, like you had to say like, would you date them? Like looking at them and knowing that they're in prison, and like rating them, and then it was guess what they did. There were a few, and I was like, man, did that say he killed a dog?
They look crooked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like they look like they did what they did. You know what I mean? Like there was one chick, her hair was messed up, her makeup was messed up, like like her face was still like snarled, like she just got out of a fight, and I was like, nah. She looked like she caught her man cheating and ran up in there and started whooping his ass, and the cops came and dragged her out of it, and that's her mugshot. That's exactly what it was. And we were talking about it, we're like, would you like be a pen pal for someone? And like he was looking at some of the girls, he was like, for her, yes. I would be her pen pal. Like terrible, especially if you don't know. And then there is this channel or page on Instagram that brings up these dudes. It's the Idaho Correctional Facility, and it's like you can pen pal them, and it has all their information, and you can look up what they did, of course, like anyone else. And they're like, "Hey, ladies, I like big girls, big titties."
Oh wow.
And I was like, "I only got 5 years. Hit me up."
Oh my god. Personals for jail, for prison.
Right, I was like, not talking to people like this is Tinder, and you are in prison. Like I can see the prison cafeteria behind you.
Hey, but
Sir.
you know when you find Jesus and you find a purpose in life, you know, you get educated. You know.
No, yeah, I believe in you know, the second
Rehabilitation.
chances and stuff. It was just like crazy, like how they were talking. It was like, sir.
Crazy ass people.
Is it my turn to try and get out of jail?
It
No.
is.
I'm just gonna pay. I ain't even gonna try the dice.
That's a bold move. I mean, when you rolling in the stacks, you know, money's no option.
I got you, son. Can I get some change? Well, thank you. Okay, now you. It's all on you, sir.
It's my turn?
Because I just paid to get out of jail.
Oh, I thought you got a roll. Oh.
I think you roll. You paid, right?
I don't know.
Oh. We were supposed to roll and move as normal if you paid. Just figure that out. Oh well.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Peppers.
What you want?
I think it's 25. It's
25?
25 and we both get pizza.
Yep. Little $5. Here you go. Thank
Gracias.
you.
Yeah, so I'm
You still mad at me?
Mm-hmm.
10.
spinach. So I got to pay you 20.
You remember that? I was in front of it. I was like, how do you know that?
Yeah, so I'm gonna reach out to
Oh.
her and
Here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Go.
appreciate that. Ink. NPC.
That's
What
right.
is that? That's mine, huh?
Yeah, it's what, 4?
Yeah. Chicken.
Chicken barbecue.
Cool.
Oh my god. I'm in.
You landed on this one.
How much that cost?
I think 40 or 35?
40.
40?
I'm gonna take it.
Big
Before you
money
go to
stacks.
jail?
Don't speak that out into existence. Good things might happen to me. You never know.
Before you go to jail?
Eggplant. Let's put an eggplant on a piece.
I haven't
Interesting.
had it, but I would try it.
Yeah, like I'll try it, but I'll be like, what is that? Why is it on a pizza?
Give me the pineapple name.
If you guys didn't know, people would use eggplant for like, I believe it was,
On the train tracks.
I believe it's like a replacement for chicken parm.
I'll just stay where I'm at.
What? Yeah. Okay. 7.
I guess I could have took the spot next to me, huh?
I went to go and collected my 20.
You got free parking?
I did. They're just hanging out in the parking lot playing cricket.
Oh, that is not what I thought of when you said hanging out in the parking lot.
That's 50.
Nothing. Not a damn thing. Damn, that's all the money you got.
That's all I got.
I don't want to give it to him.
That's crazy.
You know what's rough? If you went to go, you wouldn't even have to worry about it.
I don't even like think about it at all. For real.
There you go.
Oh, you're right. Thank you.
Excuse me. Ooh, there's a lot of bourbon.
Did you get your pieces last?
I did not. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out and try to set something up. Like I said, I got a couple events.
You two are the same people. You're both bad at text.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. So here's the thing. I'm not actually bad at text. The problem is where we working.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to be on your phone unless you're a team lead or manager. For me, if my phone rings, I'm going to answer my phone. I don't care where I am. I don't care who's in front of me. Write me up, boss, or send me home for the day. But in order to get around that, I turn my phone on silent. So, but because my phone is on silent, I don't, and usually I'm used to having my watch on, my Samsung watch. I'm used to having my earpiece on. So if someone calls and sends a text message, my wrist vibrates. I get a notification in my ear. That's normal. But because I don't have my watch and I don't have my earpiece, I miss everything all the time. And it's very frustrating. I'm trying to handle it in a not asshole way, but I'm struggling very hard to deal with this job and the bullshit that comes with it.
Yep.
It does help that I'm not dealing with shit on the personal side as much, in a way. But having shit on both sides was rough for a while there. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. I landed on your pepperoni and you took all my money.
It was great for both of us.
Dude, he was so close to going to jail.
I would have loved it.
And he laid on with his own spots. He don't owe me no money.
It's fine.
It's okay, wrong. Back to 2 again.
6.
Can I get my $20, please? Like, I really need it.
No, you don't.
But
Because you're about to
do.
give. Oh, wait, no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God.
Wait. I don't even see my piece. Damn.
You're gonna land on your own piece. This is big.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That was terrible. Can I even do that?
No.
Okay. Tomato? Which
Still
I have.
landed on your own thing.
Excuse me.
Sauce.
That was solid. It was like a solid.
That's that
7.5.
Dr. Pepper you drinking.
Yeah, I know. It was great.
Ugh.
By the way,
It burns.
did you know
Pineapple. I know what.
Dr. Pepper has passed Pepsi as the #1 drink brand sold in the U.S.?
Thank you.
You weren't paying attention, so we didn't.
You're not paying attention. Take your money.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
I got a few dollars to my name.
that's interesting. Dr. Pepper, huh? I didn't know it had it in it.
Yeah, no. People are. I've saw it on Twitter, and people are like, "How is Dr. Pepper still in business?" And I'm sitting here. Wait, did you grab the wrong piece?
No, that's me.
Oh wait, that's your piece. Oh,
You
I'm
just
sorry.
moved it for me.
I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
Do you want to advance to anywhere for 10? Anywhere we
By the
go
way,
next
this is-
railroad.
This is 40.
It's 40?
That's 40.
Nah, I ain't got it on
You
me
sure?
anyway.
Alright. Double shoot?
I mean, well, I do, but that'd be all my money.
That's fine. Gotta go afterward.
Mushrooms?
Yeah, and I was like, Keith and my cousin, the people keeping Dr. Pepper in business, because, like, literally all she drinks is Dr. Pepper.
Mm.
And he gets the chance, he drinks Dr. Pepper. I'd be like, it's just them two.
Dr. Pepper is the best.
It
is the best
It
drink.
does taste better, but it hurts. I don't know why I'm like, what is it? What?
You are a baby.
I thought you
Anyway.
had a fat with us.
No, it's literally a cola. It's a
Well,
dark.
If I drink that, I don't feel the same way when I drink that.
I don't know.
When I
why.
drink that, I burp a lot and it hurts to burp. I don't like it. I don't know what's in there, but my body doesn't like it.
Maybe you're just sensitive.
It hurts in my chest.
Maybe you're just sensitive. I'm trying to be nice. I just unequivocally, Dr. Pepper, number 1. Sprite.
Is it my turn? No, I just landed on mushroom.
Sprite is number 2. In my brain.
I like Sprite. Yeah.
Damn, you go straight back to jail.
Disperse. I'm just getting 10.
Are you going to jail too? No.
I think I'm going to land on that damn green one.
Yeah, you are.
Is it 40?
Is that 8 point?
Mm-hmm.
That's 40. You got 40 by Cruz on it?
I got
Oh
40,
my God,
but
thank
just-
you.
Just barely.
Thank you. Tyler, I need that bail money.
Sure that.
Let me think.
You don't want to roll for it?
Let me see what I can do. Let me see. You want to blow it for good luck? That's not good luck. I'm pretty sure it's bad luck. See what I told you. Can I get some change?
But I believe 8 is free parking, though. Yep.
There you go.
That's something out of it.
My 8 is not free parking.
You know, mac and cheese.
Let me get
You
that
got $10 on me?
Yeah, let me get that 20 for this ain't.
We forgot what we were talking about, guys.
So yeah, what would you say? How would you describe Jazz?
I did. That was me who you were texting.
Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense.
Wait. What?
He asked, how would I describe Jazzy? And I was like, I already did, because I was the one that was texting him back when he asked.
Oh.
Yeah, remember?
Vaguely.
That big?
Yeah.
I'm
You're safe.
For once. Or twice.
How would you describe Jazzy? Do you have any words?
Do I have... Oh, I have words, alright.
Nice.
But vague. You can't say too much.
I mean...
Burn my tongue on the pizza, paid 20 to the bank.
Damn.
Only you gotta pay for something because you had to go to the hospital.
I guess, yeah.
American healthcare, baby. How would I describe that woman?
But not too much detail.
Oh no, please.
Let's go.
She is... She's very much fun-loving. as well as very down to earth. God, does she love playing devil's advocate? What?
Did you already? Oh, sorry.
Sister.
No, I went already.
I asked.
Did you?
I did ask.
You just went.
I did. She went to go. I wrote 10.
You're right.
Community chest with the first part.
See, he doesn't trust me. I said I did ask him. I didn't just take it.
Chance? Damn.
Cool. Good.
Keep shortchanging it.
7. I don't even know where I'm at.
Oh, you're at Basil.
That's fine.
Basil, depending
Basil.
on
Hazel.
depending
I
on
find
where you
myself
live.
saying it both ways.
Basil or Basil?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
I'm nothing but down to earth.
Mm-hmm. I will say.
I think so. That's what I counted up.
Okay. Bam, bam.
We had a whole discussion about it too. We're talking about the difference between like spirituality and religion, and how you can be spiritual while not being religious.
Okay.
Because spirituality is the understanding. What?
No, go on. Keep talking. I'll
What
talk
do
to the
you-
thinker.
You coming to terms?
Hmm?
Coming
You-
to terms of what you gotta do?
No, continue.
But yeah, it's like kind of like that, coming to terms with identity, with the world that's around you, with things that are beyond you, that are beyond this realm of existence. Like there's more there's more to it outside of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then religion is the structure, essentially, for spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say that she's very much a spiritual person. Very much a mind over matter type person. Which is uncommon. Uncommon in a lot of people. And I respect it.
I'm definitely intrigued. That was not even words. I
Mm.
think.
Mm.
Definitely intrigued. Oh,
Early.
yeah. I'm taking a little siesta. Thank you. I'll go get me another shot here, man. Matter of fact, it's almost about that time. I feel like I've peed as well.
Mm.
Fluids in, fluids out. The daddy always said.
She gets $60 because she wrote an impressive speech about pineapples on pizza.
I mean, I'm not mad.
I'm just disappointed.
I'm on a lot of 10s. Put me on mac and cheese again. How much is that? 10?
10.
Let me get you 5. No. I want my 20 from you.
Sorry.
He said use that first. What are you doing? Give the man his 20.
Picked up too many. I'm sorry. Dang.
There you are, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
No. I was paying you 20
Yeah.
because of 10, so I gotta get 10 back from you. But you also gotta get your 10.
Who's gonna get what 10? What? Why did you give it to me?
Because he was
Oh.
breaking a 20.
No, I was giving.
But he
I
needs
guess,
his
I don't know.
20 from going past Dub.
I already gave it to him.
Yeah, so you have your
The
10.
10 is from the mac and cheese.
So the other 10 is mine.
Look at me all crazy. I cut it.
I feel like I got gypped.
You're just the picker.
Exactly.
You did get your because there was no transaction fee.
Fucking bullshit.
8. Sounds like a nice number.
Like you made chest again. Let's see if I win some more money.
Pay more money. There you go.
Keep this card until you're ready to use it. Hands off. Cancel a don't mind if I do or it just smells too good card when it is played against you. Oh, that sounds like fun.
I haven't even got one of those. You've gotten both of those.
That is kind of bullshit, though.
8.
I don't even know what a don't mind if I do.
Spinach?
is.
Chance.
It's 20.
Boom.
$20.
20 stacks.
Why are you so angry all of a sudden? Oh my goodness.
Play the damn game.
So is she in Woodbridge or Manassas?
Ironically enough, yeah, she's in
She's
Woodbridge.
here in Woodbridge. She lives in
Woodbridge.
yeah. You know, she's not from here, but yeah, she lives over by Occoquan.
I like Occoquan. That's nice. There's a lot of dating opportunities down in Old Town.
Old Town.
Old Town Occoquan?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
We need to broaden your horizons.
Why was there a collective sigh from the both of you?
I sighed because I'm pretty sure you know what Occoquan is.
I know
I'm
where
pretty sure we
Occoquan
have
is,
drove
but I've
through
never
Occoquan.
been to Old Town Occoquan.
Is it my go? Or yours? Who just rose?
Well, no, I need to pay you and we take a piece of slice. I landed on pineapple.
Oh. I don't think I have pineapple.
Yes, you do. Oh, no.
You
I
have pineapple.
I forgot.
Also, I thought you would need 2.
But yes,
Well,
it's your turn.
I got.
I have
Did you get a pizza slice for me landing on spinach?
Take that. You gotta keep people on track.
8.
Don't cozy up next to me. I'm a banker.
Oh, barbecue chicken. What's that running?
30.
30? I ain't got 30. Ain't got it.
It's alright. It's alright.
I ain't got
Go
no
ahead.
money. Oh, I
got
can't
it,
sing that
I
song
got it,
either.
I got it. Here you go.
You just gotta sing it in different annotation, babe. Connotation. Just say it differently than they do in the song.
I can't do that.
Your heart and soul won't let you do it.
Absolutely not.
I'm just gonna talk to the hobo. We're gonna share some ramen noodles.
Not ramen noodles.
Not sharing.
Didn't even tramp.
I'm gonna get double team. I'm scared.
6.
You know.
Come back.
Yeah.
Come back, house.
I
I think we got that one.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Probably shouldn't say that either.
I think that's fine, babe.
I said tomato.
Done with you. 11. Chest.
The delivery person has the wrong house, but he doesn't need to know that. Collect 1 slice token. That's terrible. That's terrible. I would never steal someone's pizza.
I would.
Fuck off. I most certainly would.
I would close the door so fast.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
We are no longer at home.
Yep.
Dead.
4. Oh, Jeff.
Oh, damn.
It's
This is only like your second
know-
time being in jail.
yeah, you know, and when that, I'm gonna go and use the bathroom. Is this empty? Is that mine?
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
they're
no, all
empty.
of these are empty.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I most definitely finished 2. I don't feel good about it.
That's rough.
Damn, you just gonna
He
hit
said
me
that's
with
rough, buddy.
you just gonna hit me with a that's rough, buddy.
What
45. Just buy the thing. Just buy it.
I am.
Just go ahead and buy it.
am.
You don't need to think about it. Don't even think about it. Stop thinking about it. Just
I
buy the
wasn't.
thing.
And then I go to. Okay, I'll just go to the spot.
Oh, wait, was that for 10 less? No.
No. It's because I'm on delivery. I forgot how delivery works. I go to the next one that's in between delivery or not. Okay, yeah. Did you forget your drink?
No, I took it. I just took a shot.
Oh.
My turn. Woo! One more time. Am I in jail?
Yeah, you're in jail.
Oh yeah,
Or
you
gotta
don't pay to get out?
I can't even pay to get out. Does that mean I'm bankrupt?
Let's see.
Is that the end of the game?
Roll a double, jail free card, pay. If the game ends.
Excuse me.
Let me read this whole thing. One sec. Roll a double on your next turn. If you do, you're free. Use the roll to move, and that's the end of your turn. You can use up to 3 turns to try for a double. If you don't roll a double by your 3rd turn in jail, pay 50 as your last roll to move. Okay, so you have a few more times.
So I have those 2 more times.
Yeah.
And then if I still don't roll a double, which I didn't.
I thought you had 3
Oh.
turns.
We forgot when we leave
so
jail.
not 3
We were
tries.
supposed to be collecting pizza tokens when we left jail too.
Damn.
Ah!
Time
Damn.
we get to jail, I'm supposed to be getting pizza.
I mean, it is a celebration.
Exactly. They were like,
Pizza
"You got out of jail?
party."
Get some pizza."
Yeah, with as many times as you were in jail.
So now, what does that mean? Do I forfeit?
No,
Or, no, I got
Wait,
3
wait.
turns.
yeah, you have
Gotcha.
2 more tries
Gotcha.
to get out of jail.
Straight on go. Oh, you bought the other one?
I did. Have some money, mister. Thank you.
Mm.
I am not doing this on camera.
You're the editor. You can edit out whatever you want.
Oh, trust me. I know.
He can, but I also have the master file. So
Yeah,
like,
and I will most
I can
likely.
clip that scene
Yeah.
into the video.
Yeah, I will
That'll be
most
the
likely.
Snapchat scene.
I'm
He
most
said, "I'm not
likely
playing
gonna
with you,
leave that in. Don't complain. Don't complain about what? I know, this is literally like.
Ham and cheese. 3.
Damn.
That was my 3rd time. I still can't afford to get out.
Was that your 3rd one?
So what's that mean?
I guess that means we can end it.
End of game?
Mm-hmm.
Savagery. I know you have more properties than I do.
I think so. So how do you win the game?
Alright.
again? Let me
You
see.
gotta add it all the shit up.
Flip over your slice tokens. Some are with points, some subtract. Count your total, and count up the points on your piece of cards and add that number to your slice points.
I don't even know what it is.
Oh wow! I have all positives.
Wow.
I have all positives.
Okay.
I have a total of 8. I got 8 points.
Didn't get to use this.
That's so unfortunate for you.
I think either way I do win the game because I have more properties. Pieces.
Oh, and you get that many pizza slices?
Yeah. Whatever value at the end, you get that many.
Jeez.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
what sausage? I get
5.
Eggplant, I get 4.
Or is that just how many points you get?
No. At the value at the end of the game, that's the slices that you get.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, we don't have enough slices to do it all.
Definitely.
Slices.
So how do you calculate that?
See, that's why I thought it was just like number of points that are added with the slices. Yeah, it's number of points added with the slices.
The game ends. Oh, okay, I get it.
So it's just positive slices.
Yeah, so since I just have sausage,
Okay.
it's worth 5 slices.
5.
If I had both, it would be 7.
11, 20.
So do you count each one twice then? So like say like you have
If you have a set,
say you have a set. Like you have spinach and red tomato.
Then yes, you get both of those.
So each one would be 4.
Yep.
Or whatever it is. Or
yeah,
slices.
whatever it says.
Yeah.
For the set.
So would you count the set one time? Or would you count each card as a set?
You would count each
Where's
card
the
as
set?
part of the set.
Because like mine says it, like it says
Yeah.
like
5
7
slices when
slices.
part of a set.
Yeah, so it would be
the other
10
part of the
slices.
set would be
Would be
5.
10. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Just making sure. 8.
Damn, big ball win over here. All right. What do you got?
28 minutes.
I mean, I also feel like I shouldn't count my slices because I kind of like
Yeah, you bowed out.
about
Gave
out.
up.
I bankrupt.
I got 37.
She's gonna need help with her math. I can already feel it.
10 plus 6 plus 8 plus 1 plus 5.
Jesus. She got to 30.
You got the 30.
And then, oh, wait, I need to switch. It's like, I can't do that with math. I have to get, like, the whole thing that I
Yeah, I
need.
forgot about the slices.
So do you think, in your opinion, Jazzy would be open to being on the podcast?
I think it would be difficult to get her off the podcast.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm more and more intrigued as we
Like,
goes
her and Kayla have been friends since 8th grade.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I knew Jazzy when we were in high school. She was in band. She was in we were in. Well, no, she was in orchestra, and I was in concert. But we did like talk a couple times here and there, and she was a grade above me then. And even then, like, I don't fully remember like the interactions that we had. Fast forward to when I meet her again, like, if that was the same person in high school, then I should be like castrated at the knees for forgetting Jasmine, like, genuinely.
Wait a minute, so you forgot her?
Apparently. Like, either that or we didn't talk enough for me to get like a full impression. Like, we would like talk passing by, and that was about it. Yeah. And then like we talk, like, I meet her again through Kayla, and
She was like, "Oh, I know you whole ass bastard. You would."
yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
Pretty much. And then like we have our own like friendship outside of me and Kayla.
That's good. I would hope. I understand meeting people as a couple
Mm-hmm.
when you're together,
Mm-hmm.
but I still have hope that each person is able to individually build their own relationship with that person.
Mm-hmm.
What I would hate is for me to be with somebody and we meet someone, and then that someone feels as though they can't hang out with one of us because after we split or separate, right? They feel like they can't hang out with one of us because of the other person. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Fair.
oh, I'm more of your friend than like no.
Mm-hmm.
We all like we met each other at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would hope that you could separate us.
Yeah. Unless they're couples friends.
I got 44.
Even still. So she went.
How do you only have 44?
I have these minuses.
Oh.
It was higher, but I got these minuses.
How did you only have 44? You have, okay.
Because that's 30.
How is that only 30? That doesn't make any sense. Because this right here should be 8. Right? That should be 8.
And this is 10.
And that's 10.
And this is 6.
That's 6?
Yes, it's like
Oh.
Wait, I think I forgot eggplant, actually. So double check. I don't think I counted that before.
10, 18, 24, 28, 29, 34, and then
Yeah, I did.
35, 36, 37, 40,
See, the
40,
real problem
Three.
would be getting her out of her house.
44,
well, that's where you come in and all
47,
your
49,
brilliance,
50.
your dazzle.
152,
We just score, honestly.
You have 56 points. Oh, wait, and then minus these.
Yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 49.
You said you have again?
I don't even remember what
It was like 30 something if I remember correctly. I trust Charlie's math more than I trust yours.
That's fine.
So we have a clear winner.
Yeah.
And then me with my measly little 8. Yeah, just to... What, 2 hours? 3 hours? It has been 3 hours, has it?
Well, it's 9 now.
God forbid it's been 3 hours.
Oh yeah, it's been 3 hours.
No. No.
This is, it's only a problem for the guy editing.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
What do you mean?
Oh, we should have like an outro, shouldn't we?
We could. We should have all the